back here. Trying to see which way I want to go. But yeah, man, it's a nice place to come and chill, man.
Nice little park.
Yeah.
And you know, it's kind of feels kind of more safe because the kids here, families here.
Extremely safe, man. And they doing all the park stuff, and there's a lot of cops everywhere. Don't have to worry about nothing in this park. I mean, let's look at everywhere in. That's what I'm saying. I like Laureles.
So this is next week they're setting up for?
The 27th.
Okay. That's a long way down.
Because it's for Christmas. This whole setup for Christmas. It's a Christmas celebration.
I thought it was a DJ back there you were talking to.
Yeah, it's going to be everything.
They set the whole thing up for the whole Christmas. No.
Yes.
That's
it's a celebration of Christmas called Alumbrado. It's celebrating.
Okay.
But this shit going to go for miles, at least 20 miles, 15, 20 miles on the water. Yeah, it's Alumbrado. They should come out here, just Alumbrado. I came out here this year, just Alumbrado.
All right, y'all.
Yeah. So we're going that way. We got a taxi.
All right, y'all. If y'all tuning in, yo, listen. When I tell you the live was like so hard to get on the Osmo, so I wanted to try to get it on the Ellis. What up, though? I wanted to try to get it on at least get it on the phone. And now we got it on the phone, but let's see how long it is. It's about to rain, so I'm gonna probably have to put the Osmo up anyway. But I can use the phone in the rain because it's water resistant. But yo, shout out to Brand Joy around the world. We are actually going through a Parque Rio, and it's like really it's really like a nice, calm, relaxing park. I would like to take a date here. I don't know if I would pick up women here, but I would definitely take a date here. Yeah. Maybe having some kind of little thing in the picnic. Let me turn around so you can see.
Yep, that's exactly what you can do.
Yeah, Mike Larry said, "What up, the Panamanian homie?" Yeah.
What's up, man? How you doing?
So let me turn the camera around so you can see. Oh, dang. So now I'm trying to do as many lives as possible. You see people having little family picnics out here and stuff. And where did you say we was going to next?
Andrea Escobar.
Okay.
Andrea Escobar is what Escobar killed, 20, 30 years ago. He was the guy who won the World Series. Right. He was in the National Soccer World Series and he lost it. And Pablo Escobar had him assassinated. And because of that, they built a big multiplex for him. And it's off the chain. This is the best multiplex you could ever imagine. Everything in there is free.
That's awesome.
That's their fight against terrorism.
That's awesome. All right, so yeah, we're gonna probably put the Osmo away for a little bit so we can keep this image, and we'll keep with your camera so we still be live on the phone. So yeah, if you guys are watching the Osmo, we'll be right back.
Oh, you done?
Huh? No, we still live streaming from here. I try to make them the live streams as long as possible.
Yeah.
Simply because that's just the thing they're doing right now. You know, once I have a live stream every place, I don't have to go do it again because I have one representative of it.
This is where we started again.
Hey, Barks, what up? What up, Barks? Good riddance. Welcome back, fellas. Again, whenever I can't get the Osmo live on the Osmo, we're gonna do it like this again. But I feel like you could actually stay in shape a lot here, just walking around this park a couple times.
Man, there's a million parks around here. Every other block is a park. That's why I love it here. It's just a foodie between food, drinking, and friends. This is where you want to be at. That's where you want to be in Laureles. I love that, man.
So when you do retire, what do you plan on like eventually moving to?
I'm in Panama. I already bought the house in Panama.
Right.
So I'm good. I already bought the house. Probably have a few houses.
You have a split? That's how you want to do it? Like how many months here? How many months here?
Nah, wherever it takes me. I'm Panamanian, so I got my whole family in Panama.
Right.
But again, I will be buying a house here next year. I mean, they're dirt cheap. I mean, $30,000 you can buy one of these like nuts. Maybe 56. You can see all these are like 56, 60,000, 70,000. And this is the best part.
Right.
You're right in the middle of everything. It feels like you're in another part of Medellin. People are better class of people than been bought. matter. I'm going to the main street. It didn't really matter. I'm going to Main Street.
So you lead the way, man. You know where we at, man. Where we headed? A Big Euro. What's going on, Big Euro? We're
We're
headed.
going to get a taxi. That's all we get. We're
Oh,
getting a taxi.
so we can just grab it. Oh, shit.
No, they're not going to be. This is Main Street. Everybody has a car. You have to go to the Main Street.
Oh shoot. Well, it's worth the walk, y'all. Normally I just get an Uber, but I want to walk to get the. As long as the Main Street ain't too far, at least.
No. We're going to go.
All right.
That's where I live. I live on the corner.
Yeah. So yeah, we just walking around Laureles, y'all. Not easy, yo.
So yeah, today's Sunday, so a little slow.
Man, it's 3 in the morning in Korea. I'm thinking about hitting this lick. I know what y'all thinking. Movies.
I'm move forward. Get the number.
Nah, see, I pay rent and I got a kid plus his pocket. Oh, he rapping. Okay, I got you. Let me see y'all. Hold up. Again, y'all. This is the vibe I can dig with, man. Like I'm balancing out. You know, I still be in the States for at least 3 months a year, but Colombia is gonna be definitely 4 to 6 months, and then after that maybe I'll just do it. But once I retire, I still got 6 to 7 more years. Cut through here.
Yeah. Want something to drink?
Nah, no, okay.
This little store, man, they changed it so much. I was here like in January. It's completely different. Another one I check on you. Got TV outside.
Oh my God, the consequence to daughter. I was actually at the movies yesterday watching the movie in Spanish. What was we watching? We was watching the what else? And it was definitely crazy because they had a 15-minute aardvark movie in front of so weird in front of the regular movie. But it was the Count of Monte Cristo, like a romantic little love novella. It's kind of good though, but the fact that it was in Spanish, I can understand it. It was super dope.
I don't understand none of that shit.
I
understand it, but it's boring. Fuck.
It dragged out. The movie was like 3 hours long. I ain't crap. The movie was 3 hours long. I can tell that movie was made specifically for here, because in the United States, anybody got the patience to watch a 3-hour movie that's no action, not like a lot of action.
It started like the people were rich and they had a servant.
Not even that though. Before the movie, you know, there's usually like ads before movies. They had a 15-minute movie before the ads of the movie. It was like, yo, what? It's so crazy, yo.
It has rained every day this week here. It is crazy.
Nah, this week was super crazy. Yesterday was the perfectest day ever, and that's the only reason I was. Shout out to 215 Philly in the building. That was the only reason why I was at work with me going so many places with the girl, because yesterday was the only day it didn't rain.
Yeah, it rained at night, but yeah.
But not as heavy. Oh, it did rain heavy. You're right. It did rain heavy at night at one point. Now somebody's in the back seat.
Yeah.
It did rain heavy. Look at it. For rent. First floor though. Oh, is the 2 fan? Is it 2 floor?
No, I'm here.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm right here.
No, I said, but the next thing is for you.
1 and 2. Yeah, 2 floors.
The 2 floor is crazy.
This whole building is just Airbnb.
Nice fire.
Oh yeah, they made that money. Those cars. It's a residential, man. That's how I like it. You hit this.
I wonder how far it is from like the. Well, you said it's much ladies anyway.
From here to this 12,000. From here to where?
Like, because it's not. Again, I just wrote from here, so it wasn't that far actually.
Not that far.
It wasn't that far. It was literally like maybe 6 minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
So.
8 minutes from here to Patiera?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 to 8. But it's well apart though. It completely feels different.
Guillermo, what's going on, man? Yo, it's crazy because the guy I'm renting from is named Guillermo here. What's up, man?
There should be a tax one.
That rain said it wasn't waiting for us, yo. That rain said it wasn't waiting for us to hop in the taxi cab, y'all.
So that's the main street, that's the main street, that's the main street, that's the main street. The whole bunch. The mall is like 4 blocks out of there. A whole bunch of stores and clubs and stuff like that.
Which mall's over here?
I forgot the name of it. There's a mall up here. Not La Molina's on 31st Street. You go to La Molina?
Nope, Santa Fe only.
No, it's gonna be that. Yeah, no, La Molina. I like La Molina. 31st Street on First Park.
Right.
That shit's banging. I love that.
Yep, oh, it's down there.
Yeah. Target's right there, a couple of restaurants on that side.
They could eat a Snicker, boy.
Everywhere.
And he working out.
They're everywhere. Let me go this way. Now the gym's around the corner too. Everybody has a condo out here. So you do content all day?
No. Only when I'm going to a new place. And I record, after I record the place, that's pretty much it. But, like, as far as edited content like I used to do, not as much.
Yeah, I don't edit anymore. Whatever I take and I send it out. But I don't do anymore here.
What do you mean? Well, what really stopped you from like wanting to do it?
I was making so much money for a real job. I was working 2 jobs. I'm making 300 G's a year. So I was like, I'm making 300,000. What the fuck am I gonna be? I'm working 2 jobs, bust my ass. I made 300 G's for the last 2 years. I said, what's more point? I'm not making no money off this. But I stay back. I only work 1 job. But I'm about to buy this house.
You usually doing a lot of overtime. I remember you saying you used to do a lot of overtime.
Well, I was working 2 jobs. Both of them paid me 150.
Yeah.
7 days a week was done. Now I scaled it down. I only work 1. And then take a month. I mean, I got an easy life, man. So this shit ain't nothing. Look, in another 2-3 years, I'll probably be working 6 months out of the year. Once I get these houses in Panama, buy this little, I'm gonna show you the spot on 70th Street, the little spot I want to buy.
Right.
And put in Panama. And that's it. Nice and easy, man. But like I said, every dollar that I make has to make me money.
I feel like that's you know me. But I feel for me, like you're gonna always make money. I feel like you're gonna always make money. You don't want to hurt your body too much, as long as you can retire at a reasonable time. But the biggest issue is that I think the information of showing people different options is starting to be cut off. At first, it never existed. Then we entered the internet age, and now everyone's staying. And now they're cutting back down because they don't want everybody knowing everything because it stops the system. What happened?
¿Cómo está, señor? Mira, señor. ¿Cómo está? Buenas tardes. ¿A qué hora te cierra? ¿A qué hora te cierra?
Medical, Neil. He's on medical. He's in medical. Colombia is different. People saying it's amazing. Yeah. Highly recommend you go if you haven't. Yeah, definitely. You don't need to do that. Talking about is it safe there at night or day? Again, safety depends on what research you do. And if you're asking this question, that's part of the research. But safe is also knowing what areas you can walk in, what areas you're communicating. And if you go with somebody, of course, it's going to be safer than going by yourself. Or you go with, especially if you go with somebody who knows stuff already. So.
Let me get up. Yeah, somebody's back there. Yeah. Shit, there's a whole bunch of them that pay here. All right, we're in the corner. Which one? think it's the other way. Fuck.
What other way was that? That way or this way?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna pass this through. I'm not worried about them. Yeah, if you come out here on a regular day, because today's Sunday, some sick people, especially if you go to El Centro.
Mm-hmm.
You go to
El Centro Laureles.
Well, if you go to San Antonio, you go to all these spots, man. Yeah.
No, I was actually right here. No, somebody. I was actually in not the one over there either.
Raining.
I was on that side, maybe easier. I'm over here too.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Brand Joe ain't been in Brand Joe been in Colombia too long. He forgot the New York way. Jump in front of the cab, stop the car. I mean, you go first. Yeah,
Voy a Belén, Andrés Escobar, el parque de Andrés Escobar.
¿Perdón?
El parque de Andrés Escobar. Andrea Escobar en Belén.
¿Tienen la dirección?
Es la kilómetros, no me recuerdo, pero el complejo que tiene todo ese parque ahí en Belén. El parque de Andrea Escobar.
No, pero es que no lo conozco.
No sé. No, usted tiene el EPS. André.
Chicago, what's going on? Let me see. It cut out because I was looking on hold up. It was cut out because I was looking on
Escobar.
Sí. Tiene una foto de él matándolo también, no, una foto de él cuando está ahí. Y dice que Andrés Escobar hizo todas esas cosas. Y dice que nadie puede morir por fútbol. Y después tiene una foto de él y dice todas las cosas que le hicieron por Escobar, le hizo por fútbol.
Eso fue por un...
All right, cool. We're back. I appreciate it. We're gonna be here for a while, so people will join out. We just gotta get it right.
I love it here. Nobody respects the red.
Just want to take you guys for the journey. On the journey. We are going to Parque Andres
Escobar.
We're going to Parque Andres Escobar in Medellin.
Yeah, or they call the complex of Belén.
The complex of Medellin.
Complex Deportivo de Belén.
This is what you call an adventure in the rain, y'all.
Well, we rain so much that people don't even pay attention to it. It rains 1 minute and another be hot as hell, like Miami, like Florida.
Yeah, Miami does be flooding down. Man. Yeah. I think I had to get the snacks changed to late night. I think late night snacks. Not late night, late afternoon snack, evening snacks rather. Hold on, I got it. It's gonna go out.
Yo sé. Me gusta por acá. Yo soy de básquetbol, la cosa ahí, pues ahí corriendo. No, yo soy de los aquí. Gracias, señor.
¿A usted?
Sí.
¿You pagas para
Bien, yo lo pago rápido.
Okay. Oh, you didn't. I got it. Let's see up here. Oh, shit, I'm stuck in this boy.
You get into business, you don't tip here.
I always say
No, man,
that's just my forte.
It's like you feed the animals, man. Then everybody thinks you tip. You know, you don't tip here, man.
The trip has been great so far, y'all. It just started pouring down raining, but they got a thing under the basketball hoop.
They got everything here, man. Everything you can imagine. Yeah, I would have shown it to you, but this is...
I walk. Listen, that's why I got my phone, cause I ain't worried about that too much.
You want to see some sick bitches? Woo! You ain't never seen it till you come out. This motherfucker. This is just packed, and this where all the females come out to work out. all the FEMA, because it's free. Everything here is free. Imagine, you go to the gym, look at the gym. The gym is free. Everything is free out here. I come out here every day, come out work out, man. When I'm telling you, I see, yo, it's sick what you
might have to cook somebody in basketball real quick, y'all. And swimming in the rain is crazy.
Yo, this goes on for at least a mile and a half, man.
What?
Yes, right here. This
The
is
park?
Humongous. Yes. This motherfucking humongous. Everything is free.
Damn, I can't even bring my eyes out, y'all, because it's raining. Cold
Right
world.
here, this is the swimming pool, this is the gym building. We haven't even got to the track or anything else on the other side. Look, free gym equipment, everything's out here, and I'm talking about good gym equipment. We come out here, which is a good way of tuition. Check this out. Check out this way here. Right? I'm gonna show you real quick.
He said he about to put the weights up.
No, I ain't gonna
He said he about to put the weights up.
Yo, it's zero here. When you bring the ball here, then the weight counts. When the upstairs doesn't count. Best thing. Look at it here, man.
Yeah, it's definitely the place for everybody's going.
Soccer field's over there. We would have cut that corner, we would have been in the other field. Everything is, that's what I'm saying, man. If you ever just want to come in, and right now it's a whole bunch of dudes, but come in around 4 5, when everybody gets out of work, it's a wrap.
Hey, I could definitely ball in these China A1, trying to make the good quality, y'all.
So if you don't mind the rain, we'll walk then.
Don't worry. I would, but I don't want to get all worked up or sweat and injured before I gotta shoot the snacks video. So,
The soccer field,
and they out there playing soccer in the rain, boy.
dude,
I-
they don't even stop.
Dog, I remember that one time I went to that game in Medellin. That shit was pouring down. They never stopped. Never stopped. It never like ended the game.
Look, it's like 8 soccer fields in that side.
Put in water.
Like 8 soccer fields.
So I crossed somebody up in China, and China's like I'm Jeremy Lin, y'all. I crossed somebody up in these Chinas. He kicks from China like I'm Jeremy Lin.
Now, on the weekend, like if you come here Friday, Saturday, and if you come here tomorrow, right around 3 to 5, everybody has to work to come here. Why would you go to the gym when you got a free gym here?
That's a good point.
You got a free gym.
And they have all different types. They have soccer, they have basketball, they have
They
gym.
play frisbee.
Okay.
Shit is packed for people. Frisbee here, and the gym goes around it. Man,
We going this way? Or the park?
Go to the gym, and the track and field, and track and field right here. This goes around all of this, and on the back it goes crazy, man. But it starts to rain really hard. And then you have indoor stuff. This right here, they have like 8 or 20 frisbee competition and a whole bunch. You have a dog park. Man, this like, yo, for real, if you like, and man, yeah, it's really a little hard, man.
Yo. Hey, yo. I appreciate that, Kai. Listen, yo. Brand Joe trying to hop in the water. I don't know.
Man, it's not very hard.
I'm saying this ain't really nothing too much. The phone is the only thing the Osmo was the only thing I'm really worried about getting wet.
I
But
go to the restaurant and eat there, and I'm gonna join the restaurant.
which restaurant?
There's one there, there's one when we first came in, right by the taxi drops us off. But like I'm telling you, on the weekdays, on the weekends,
Well, your girl cook though.
Huh?
Your girl cook though.
that's all good. Shit, I'm hungry now. I'll even see when I go home. I'm telling you, dude, I'm telling you, I have never seen females try to take a brother from a female like I've seen here.
That's
It is
crazy.
crazy. Remember how these girls are? These girls are savages out here.
No, what I guess it was.
Yeah, man, but I'm telling you, if you ever been here on the weekdays, but this is pumping, like I was here last weekend, this shit was crazy. I mean, you snap your neck constantly because all these girls come in with thighs. It's like they're trying to be seen out here, man.
Yeah, I can see
everybody with fake boobs, you're all here working. Think about it. You don't have no money, or even if you do have money, right? Completely free. You have your weight set here. You have and the aerobic instructor on the other side.
Right.
Here for free. If you go around here to the back, there's a whole aerobic instruction on the other side for free. You have the swimming pool for free. You have your soccer for free, basketball for free. You have your kids stuff for free. You have the gym. You have your weightlifting. You have your spinners. Everything you could imagine is here, man.
Yo.
For free.
I'm telling y'all, I definitely wanted to call somebody up. I ain't feel like lacing up the kicks, nothing. But I feel like, here's the thing. I feel like when I'm at home, I'm good. But when I go to another country where I know they don't specialize in basketball, I'm damn near LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. I'm telling you, yo. So it's fun. It's definitely fun to do it. Walking around with the stuff on a second, y'all. Let me flip it around.
The rain is going down now. I thought it was going to start raining hard, but it's going down.
Let me see.
It went down again, so we can walk, man. It went down again.
All right, all right. Lead the way, man. Listen, lead the way. Water ain't stopped nothing, man. And they out here really playing. They playing soccer.
I'm telling you. Dude, you haven't been out here when it's out, like when everybody's here, there's a couple of thousands of people here. This shit is just packed. You see girls with do almost nothing, walking by themselves and whatnot. It's crazy. Like I said, man, if you know where to go in this place, man, it's a nice place to hang out. And you don't need no cash, because everybody out here hustling, trying to get that cash. Especially if you look, damn, I'm going to go down here for that. Sheesh. Yeah, that rain is coming hard now. I'm trying to get that.
You jinxed it. As soon as he said, that rain ain't coming down at all, that's the check.
I'm trying to run to that little spot right there.
What spot?
Hey, where they at?
Run? Just walk under the trees. hey, Brands, you're too muscular to be running from the rain like that, man. Ooh, wait. Pencil, I'll see, no, pencil. Alright, y'all. We here trying to avoid the rain. The crazy thing is that I gave Legacy my hoodie so she can get home last night. And today, so I don't even got a hoodie or nothing here. The crazy thing is, I really like when I was down in El Hueco, because El Hueco got all the stuff inexpensive. Like I could have got a hoodie there, I could have got a jacket, you know, a lot of stuff down in El Hueco. And I should have got something my little thing like this. But chance you take, y'all. How you getting the basketball court, man? How you getting the basketball court?
You got to go over there.
No, which? Because I want to know if I go where I don't want to be stuck. No, I want to be stuck in the rain, trying to figure out how to get in. Let me see. La entra. Claro. I don't see nobody going in. To where?
You see when you woke up, but it's just raining, man. It's gotta be in there.
I feel like, hey yo, what's going on, Philippe? I feel like dunking on somebody right now. Bang! Hey, I feel like jumping up and dunking on somebody right now. As soon as the rain let up, I'm gonna go over there and see what we can do. If it let up, rather.
It's not letting up right now.
Laced up the China. John Jones, pound for pound, is the greatest. Who's John Jones? Crazy. Right. Motivation. Oh man, it's like Nipsey Hussle poster, right? I think the entrance is right there. Honestly, I think it's right there. Right between that gate and that gate. Y'all see right here? This is what I think is that. We're gonna wait till it slow down. That's crazy. It's like I need some music playing, y'all. In the rain. It didn't even pause. And the parents out there too. Look at this. I know, that little umbrella ain't really doing nothing, y'all. That umbrella ain't doing nothing. They get out there still playing. Now they might stop. Now they might stop with the lightning. Again, next destination is Ghana, man. We're going to Ghana in December on the 26th, and we come back on, I believe, the 2nd or 3rd of January. Again, that's why I said this wasn't supposed to be a trip, but we made it happen. I'm happy we did because I had an amazing 2 days straight with my legacy woman I'm trying to build legacy with in Colombia, and yeah, I think it was important that I got here. But as far as as soon as that lightning came, they wrapped it up. As soon as that lightning went off, they wrapped that bad boy up. Parents started walking away. Now they wrapped it up. They wrapped that shit up.
Okay.
It's like, we'll play with the rain. We ain't gonna play with this lightning.
Yo, take this shit out. We were on metal.
Huh?
We were on metal.
And rubber. That's why he's sitting on rubber. He's a smart man. A smart man right there, sitting on rubber in the middle of a lightning storm. So, yeah, I don't know, y'all.
The restaurant is right there. They still play basketball with the indoors.
Yeah, the indoor underneath thing. Well, you said the restaurant is on the other side. We came in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, right there. Swimming pool's right there.
I'm hoping to. What time is it up?
You can push the balls right there. That's push-up.
So I had like, because Snacks decided to change the time, I had to change up a lot of things for today. Today would be the day that I actually should probably sit in the house and just kick it with a woman because of this. But you really never know when this will happen, even when they say it's gonna happen. But we do got Snacks at 7, right? And then there's a woman who I was supposed to, who wanted me to hang out with her last time, but I was working the whole time, so I couldn't really hang out with her. And she wants to hang out this time. So I don't really know what we're gonna do because Snacks leaves around 9, and then after Snacks leaves around 9, I don't really know. I got to only about like 6 in the morning before whoever friend got to go to, because Legacy comes back at 9. So we're gonna figure it out, y'all. I'm gonna show you guys how we can. I'm gonna show you guys. I ain't supposed to take it. I'm gonna show you guys how we can manage to maximize your time in the place when it's raining, because there's a lot of indoor events that we do. Now, yesterday when it was raining, but it wasn't so much. We was actually in Santa Fe Mall, so we had a lot of stuff you can do in Santa Fe Mall. But now that I've done that already, I'm gonna find something else to do. I got Snacks, one thing, but also.
Go to Unicentro around the corner.
Where?
Unicentro.
What's that? Oh, the one we went to, right? We could go to Unicentro. I still got like a. It's up to you. You got because it's only 2:45 now, so I got about 4 hours before I gotta get back.
The thing is getting past the rain.
I know you ain't gonna let no rain stop you. No, Julia. No, Julia. Solo, Julia.
Yo, I guess you didn't hear the thunder. I guess you didn't hear the thunder.
Now we definitely heard that thunder.
You want to walk around with a metal umbrella. You want to walk around with a metal umbrella in the middle of a thunderstorm. I like this.
Hey yo, look. When I seen them stop playing soccer, I know it was serious because they don't stop playing soccer here for nothing. So when I seen them get off the soccer field, I know it had to be serious with the rain and whatever it is. So, yeah, in the mall it's probably gonna be packed because everyone has the same idea. Kai Rowland says, if you don't mind me asking, what will be expecting in Ghana trip? All right, so here's the thing. I'm going to Ghana because my daughter's mother is taking my daughter, and my daughter's mother is my best friend, one of my best friends. And she's getting married. She's getting married to a guy who lives in Ghana. And so she's got, my daughter's mother is also, yeah, my daughter's mother is actually from Ghana. So she came here when she was like 12 years old. So because we built a co-parenting, we built the bond so well, I'm going over there to Ghana on the 26th, and their wedding is on the 28th. So for the first 2 days, I don't know what to expect. Just chill vibes, move in, and then the 28th we're gonna go for the wedding. The wedding's supposed to be big, kind of like you see on like Coming to America or something. And then after the wedding on the 28th, then right in the nighttime, Afro Future starts. It's a beach party. So I'm going to Afro Future on the 28th and the 29th. And then after Afro Future starts, I'm gonna do some touring around Ghana from the 29th and the 30th and the 31st. Now on New Year's Eve, they have a big party in Ghana that everyone goes to, and I got tickets for that also. So I'm going to do that also. Now on the 1st and the 2nd, everything is just chilling. I got a little beachfront condo. I also got another condo with a pool. So of course I'm gonna have company over. I'm gonna try to. I can't promise you guys, but I'm gonna try to get some snacks in Ghana, and this is gonna be a dope experience, more likely. So that's what the plan is. If you don't, Kalu, I don't really choose to say it. But again, it definitely costs a nice little grip. So, you know, the expectation is, and I think because I'm not going there for a whole week, I think my budget's gonna be one rack. But we'll see, y'all. So I can actually use mine. Because I don't have no conscience about this. So I gotta use this thing for 1 second. Oh my god, I got the stuff on my lips. Oh, talk. So y'all do that for me. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta film this too. Since I have no content in here and it doesn't feel like the rain's gonna let up. 1 second, y'all. Hey yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy FRE, $8 Fresh at the Flyboy Way, all platforms. Man, I wanted to show you guys Parque, Andreas, Bello, something like that. But unfortunately, it is pouring down, raining, and everybody is under the place. Unfortunately, I can't keep the Osmo out too long because the rain is going to make it jam up. But because it's not waterproof, it's not water resistant. But what's the name of the park again? Okay. And this is where they have like a lot of free events. You do like exercising, they got basketball, they got pool, they got soccer, they got frisbee. Everything is here. I haven't seen park in a long time. Free. But y'all can hear the lightning in the back. It ain't really much. You got a basketball court over here, and I really wanted to get over there and call somebody up, and it kicks from China. But as y'all can almost see, it's not even possible to leave this area without getting soaked. And as I said, the Osmo Pocket is not 3 is not water resistant or water proof. So I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the park that I can show you guys, because I don't want to mess this up. We still got more of the trip, and I don't want to have to spend another one at all.
Somebody on.
Alright, we back, y'all. Man.
This shit is non-stop. If we'd have walked to the basketball court, we would have been all right.
Hold this for a second. I know what I'm gonna do.
Los celulares.
El agua nunca para. La lluvia nunca para. It's not gonna stop, y'all. So we gonna bubble it up. Put the extra layer of protection on. And at least if we move from here to the court, we'll see what it's like. I'm gonna go to the court because after the court is the restaurant. So run with me, y'all. Ready? On. Oh no. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yo. Hey, man, as soon as I dry up, I feel like cooking somebody on this court, man. As soon as it dry up, I feel like cooking somebody on the basketball court, just dunking on somebody real quick, man. Oh, man, I want to do it with my sneakers wet right now. But we're gonna let it dry off first, y'all. Pull the pants up, you want to... Yago! I gotta show you this, y'all. I'm telling you, I will be cooking in this court, y'all. I'm telling you. Hold on. I want to show y'all in a second. I just like this. Let me screen record this real quick. Hold on. I want to screen record this. This is the fire pit. But yo, as soon as I finish that new shit. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. All platforms. We are here in Parque Medellin, watching them play basketball with the kicks from China. It's pouring down raining, but their basketball court, as you can see, has a ceiling, so it ain't really gonna be too bad. As I watch them play, I just feel like when I'm in the States, I'm decent in basketball. But when I go internationally, I feel like I'm LeBron James. Especially when I watch how everybody else plays, y'all. So let's see if we can rock up.
Yo, man. Oh, so you know, ain't no fucking way you could beat these dudes. Yo, these niggas like 6'7", 6'10". They look small till you run up on them. They're huge.
Yeah, but yo, he's not looking at the game though.
I don't need to.
Why? You gotta see how they play.
Yo,
like,
I think the smaller dude in here is like 6'3", 6'4". These boys are huge. Yo, from afar they look short, but when you run up on them, when you see these boys playing, they're like 6'7", 6'8", 6'10".
Listen.
Look, I'm gonna tell you.
Listen.
If you take this camera, you run up on one of these boys.
And let me ask you this question: who you got? The Kimbe Mutombo or Michael Jordan? My point exactly, y'all. My point exactly. With the comparison of height difference is the thing.
You joking crazy. Yo, when you see them from afar, they look small. I just ran up on these dudes. They're tall as
Listen,
hell.
I
Yo,
listen.
I used to live across the street from my birthday, my birthday in Florida. I went up there one day, and all the NBA, well, they were kids back then, and I went in there. The shortest dude in there was 6'4", 6'5", he was around 13, 14. And I was so shocked, I walked out and I'm like, damn.
Let me tell you how it works. It works this way every time. They be tall people, they be talking. When I dunk on one of them, it's over. It's over. When they see the ups, it's over. It's over. I'm gonna show you now. I gotta show you. Cause y'all wouldn't believe me if I'm just. I guess y'all probably, if you ain't on my channel, you never see me ball at AAU and that stuff. But let me just show you real quick, cause it's funny. This two brands Joe was talking about, y'all. This two brands Joe was talking about, y'all. Hold on, let me zoom in just in case y'all thought something was crazy. Just in case y'all thought it was me talking crazy.
No. That team got off. That team got off. They must have lost.
Just in case y'all want to see the team that got. This is the team that stayed on. This is the team that stayed on, y'all. This is the team that stayed on. Hey, what's up, man? Okay, look here.
I can beat this team. I can ball with them. Not as ball as me.
You see, like, de YouTube. Sí.
¿Cómo se llaman ustedes?
The Flyboy Way. The Flyboy Way. Tres palabras.
¿Y dónde son?
Estados Unidos, Nueva York, Nueva Jersey, Miami. Oh.
¿Y para qué vinieron?
¿Qué dice?
¿Para qué vinieron?
¿Para qué?
¿Para qué vinieron?
¿Para qué vinieron? Why did you come? ¿Por qué vinieron?
O porque yo visto en el mundo y cuando yo voy,
Él es un youtuber, él es
yo influenza.
Sí, él es uno de esos grandes.
¿Cuántos seguidores tiene usted? ¿Cuántos seguidores tiene usted?
¿Cuántos años?
¿Cuántos años?
Seguidores.
Seguidor, oh, how many followers do you have?
103. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, see, I tell you, MrBeast be having y'all looking like we out here looking crazy because he's having billions of followers, but 100 do it. 100 do it.
Yeah, but you feel good in here, though. You feel good in here. You good in here.
Yeah, I like that. Oh my God, you guys are watching the same thing. Hold on, I'm gonna get y'all shots in a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. I know. Hey yo, if you could beat these guys in the basketball game, press type 1 in the room.
But you know the good thing about this is though, if you come out here and everyone to play basketball because you're a basketball head, you know where to come though.
Hey yo, hold on. I didn't get to number 2 yet. Hold up. I was saying if you could beat these guys, if you think you could beat these guys in basketball, press 1 type 1. If you think that there would be competition to you, type 2. Because this is hilarious to me. But I don't know, maybe my look is different. Van says PD, JK. Yo, I got a question. What's black and long? Me. Pause. Mr. Hudson said, where the guns at? Khalid, I don't know. Hey yo, is this a live or pre-recorded? They not reading the comments? No, we reading the comments. It just takes a while to get here, y'all. You're 5. Ooh, what the fuck, boy? We're gonna wait the speaker dry off a little bit. Oh, now, I can use this. What's the name of here? Because it's dry. What was it?
Can you hear me now? I'm sorry. That's my bag, man. That's your boy Fresh right there, right next to these two guys. So anyway. Huh?
What did you find to eat, yeah? That's what did you find to eat?
Ice cream.
Okay.
Like ice cream.
Heladera.
Yeah, whatever her name is over there, she got it.
Alright, so again, y'all, I just wanted to give you guys a look into God dang, I gotta keep going. Pause. I gotta keep going to Baron Jordan.
Andrea Escobar.
Andrea Escobar Park.
Andrea Escobar Complex. Yeah. So, Belén Complex. It's sport complex of Belén. That's the name of the name of it. Official name is Andrea Escobar, but everybody knows it under complex of Belén.
Alright, so look, we got a little bit of the it looked like the rain might
Yeah.
You see the pool over here? We were just over there at the gym workout center. Now we at the basketball court. Yeah, those shots are going up all the time. Over here we got a little like soccer area going in. Soccer over here and frisbee is back there, but maybe one day we'll come back when it's not raining for them.
Yeah, I'm shocked they're playing basketball, man. It's a soccer country, so I'm shocked. But the way they play, I feel like I'm in Thailand right now.
They be trying to play in Thailand.
Nah,
Was you on the court that they were on with BMT in them?
Yeah, I was watching that shit. That's beating up there. You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing, but
it was that bad.
I was there. I was in the corner. I was watching it.
I was gonna ask him, was that bad? Oh, he said it was mute.
Okay.
No sound? Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? No voice? Oh, shucks, my fault. Guess I'm still going. Can you hear me now? Yo, put a one in the room, y'all can hear me now. Voice, no voice. Put a two in the room if y'all can't hear me. You good? All right, cool. All right, so lightening up right now. You want to go to the restaurant or something? Or?
Yeah, that's what I was.
All right, let's go. You know he hungry. He eating ice cream on a rainy day. All right, come on. We're gonna walk to this one, y'all. Don't worry, y'all. They got saved by the bell. I definitely wanted to dunk on somebody out here, but I don't want to cheat. I don't want to mess up no Achilles or nothing like that and be all jammed up for this Ghana trip. So I got to play it safe because the last time my brother, he hurt his Achilles right before the trip to Canada. So I don't want to jam nothing up, mess up my leg or anything like that before this trip to Ghana. Y'all remember when I messed up my ankle before I went to Costa Rica doing some well, actually I was working, messed that one up, but yeah. Alright, y'all. And they got the cage, y'all. It's like the New York cage, but you ain't in the cage. It's off, bro. Oh, shoot. Oh, they put the walls up too. Oh, I gotta put my battery charger on. It's good that we came in here now. 'Cause I gotta put my battery charger on here. We sitting down here? Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Bring a chair. What chair? What chair?
Whatever you want, man.
All right. It's just yeah. Now, actually, normally when I'm hola, buenas tardes, señora. Está bien. Está bien.
Bebidas y comidas.
¿Cuánto tienen aquí? ¿Qué ofrecen?
Comida tipo italiana, en su mayoría.
¿Italiana?
O sea, pasta, pizza, canelones, papa gratinada, lasañas. También hamburguesas, ensaladas, combinados. Miren, tranquilos que
¿Tiene
ya
spaghetti?
vuelvo. Sí.
Con marinara. Salsa de marinara.
Carbonara.
Marinara. Tomate. Salsa de tomate.
Sí,
Salsa de tomate.
espérame, con salsa napolitana. La que estaba, míralas aquí.
Ok, dale.
Míralas
¿Pueden
acá.
con pollo?
Sí. Permíteme un momento, ya vuelvo, ¿sí?
Así es, te go tarjeta.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta get the card done right. Oh, at 2%, bro. That was crazy. What a catch. What a catch. All right, y'all. So we're gonna have to put the bag to hold it up, cause you know. All right, let me give you some pointers, y'all. Here's some. If you still around, see 34 people still. Let me give you some gems real quick. Look, y'all. When you're gonna be on your phone in a restaurant, right? Or this is my opinion. When you're gonna be on the phone in a restaurant or anywhere, you want to pick a spot in a restaurant where it's away from the door. Because if somebody comes in, who do they go to first? The people close to the door, and it gives you enough time to put your phone in the corner somewhere, or put it in your shoe.
They got the sugar in this country, huh?
Nice. I do it everywhere. I do it in the north,
Yeah.
and where I live, I do it. I only sit. I never sit near the door. I always sit near the back, and I never have my another thing. I never put my back to the door. If you see me moving, like again, every place you don't need to do this stuff. But growing up doing this, it makes me do it everywhere I go because it's been keeping me good. So I never put my back to the door, especially if I'm with my kids or if I'm on a date. I never put my back to the door when I'm in a restaurant. And I don't always sit in the back, but I never sit in the front. So I'll be in the middle or the corner, but never the front. Here we go. Let's look what we're gonna eat. Let's see the menu. The name of this place is called it's called Sengero.
No, San Gennaro. Like,
San Gennaro.
Like when you go to Little Italy, the San Gennaro Festival.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to hold this because it's not gonna be able to stay on the ground. All right, let's see.
I'm gonna mess with that lasagna. I've never.
Yeah, design it's good, but it's too. I like it, but it's too risky with the cheese. I got a full day left, and tomorrow morning to be on the toilet.
Yeah. I got shit to do, man. I got a couple more days. I'm going back home tomorrow.
You said what?
I went to my apartment.
Oh, the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. With the girl?
Yeah. I just don't like it up there because I don't like walking uphill. That's why I don't get anything.
Well, your apartment got hills?
Yeah, it's full of hills.
Oh, you hills with fella. Yeah.
Hey, what you want? Sí, yo te doy tarjeta.
Sí. Tarjeta. ¿Qué se antojaron?
Okay. Pasta, salsa tomate y pollo.
Spaghetti, pasta corta o fettuccine.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Solo eso. Solo así es. Porque mira,
Pero yo quiero pollo en las spaghetti también.
Sí.
Ahí.
eso
No camarón.
la boloñesa, pero con que te pongan el pollo. O sea, yo te lo organizo.
Exacto.
Con espagueti me dices.
Yo quiero ahorita que te diga esto.
Hey, Keisha Danya, what's going on? Man, you've been really putting them lives out, man. I've watched a couple of them. Hit the like button. A lot of times I'm driving my truck, so I don't get a chance to really like comment and stuff. but you've been consistent with it. Keep it up. DK said, I got a question. Me. International A-Ho says, no sound before? Yeah. My fault, y'all. Capricorn, wait, dang. Oh, that must have been Brand Jordan.
No. Surga, y de botella. Gracias.
¿Y para bebida aquí tiene limonada? Natural? Con azúcar. Alright, so,
Con permiso, con mucho gusto.
mucho gusto. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. That's funny. Let's see. I want to show you the restaurant. I ain't show you the restaurant yet.
Nice Italian restaurant. You see all everybody here, the elderly, the upper middle class, all the people, the folks coming to eat, dine out. You know what I never see when I go and dine out? I never see black people, like black Spanish people, almost never see black Spanish people eating out. Because they don't. They always eat at home. But I rarely ever see any black person. I'm usually the only one, or few.
One thing I noticed from traveling for so long and doing content for so long is that in most of the places the black people you're gonna see in like places of poverty. But also you'll see like if you go somewhere you'll see a lot of older folks. You won't see a lot of younger folks out and about doing stuff unless they're like on a date or something like that. But you'll mostly see older folks. And the reason I think this is because a lot of people wait till they're retired or wait till the last minute to do stuff. And I don't think that's the best idea because I'm not saying you can't do it at 60 or 70. What I'm saying is that it's a different experience when you do something at 30, at 20, at 40, than if you do it at 50, 60, or 70. My opinion is better, but for some it may not be. You? What do you think?
Yeah, definitely, man. I would say just get off your butt and come out here and just enjoy life, man. Life's not gonna wait for you. The one thing that's eternal, man, is life. When your life is over, somebody else is gonna take your bandage and run on. Life is too short to be on the sideline. I mean, I can understand we all have struggles, but sometimes you have to make sure that you save your money and take that trip that you deserve, man. Nobody's gonna live your life for you. What they say, you either helping somebody live their life or you're gonna live yours. Because you're either gonna work for your boss, you're gonna make money, or you're making money for, so he can take his wife out, so his wife don't have to work, but you gotta work every day, and then you're gonna work OT so he can live a better life. Because remember, the more you work, the better his life is. The more you work, the better his car is. The more permission you get, the better his life is. You're either gonna work for somebody or work for yourself.
Oh man, listen, I'm a firm believer in that, y'all. I'm a firm believer in that because it's crazy. Kishana, we are in. I'm just that's Danya. Danya's cool. Danya, we are in.
Medellin.
I was getting ready to say no. We're in Colombia, but the part of Colombia we are in is.
We're in Belém. Belém is a city in Colombia. We're right next to Belém Sports Club. Sports Club is basically like a mile and a half of old sports equipment complex. And basically it's a place that's alive. If you come here any other day that's raining, you see a whole bunch of people just running with dogs, having fun, enjoying. Most women have shorts, and they have shorts.
So here's the thing though. Here's the thing. The cost of living here is like what? Let's say one third.
No, 1/4.
It's about 1/4 what it is in the States. So when you come here, you able to do so much stuff.
You have to remember, $1 is worth 4 there. So $25, 25,000, which we have right now, 25,000, only $5 here. So we just bought everything. I just bought some food. It only cost me $5, right? We eating is gonna cost us $10 for 2 of us. We eat in a fine Italian restaurant. We're in a fine Italian restaurant called San Gennaro in English, right? Fine. Right now, our food only costs $10, and that's 2 people. Right? Yep. In a restaurant, and this is fine dining, and this upscale restaurant with upscale folks, and it's only $10. Everything's a little, but you have to remember, they only make $10,000 a day, $20,000 a day. That's between $2.50 to $3 a day to $5 to $7 a day. That's the average person. Not the average person lives really well here, but for the most part, it's only 1/4. So every dollar's worth 4.
Yo, again, man. A lot of people they think a lot of guys come here just for the women, but then now when I see all these Americans here now, I think more people are getting to the point that the lifestyle is just so much. I don't want to say better, I'll just say, ooh, which is what I want to say.
But the thing is
I
this,
wanna
though.
say better.
The thing
I
is
wanna
this:
say
if
better.
you're in the strip club, you think everybody's in the strip club. If you're in the basketball court, you think everybody in the basketball court. You'll find out there's a life outside of all of that parquillera, because I rarely go to parquillera. I go there. I went there yesterday just to eat sushi, because they have this cheapest sushi spot in parquillera, right underneath Gusto. There's a sushi spot on your right hand side. I mean, I ate yesterday for $33, and I have 40
30, no, correct that.
Huh?
You said $33.
$33, yes. It was 140,000 of theirs.
Okay.
It was $33 American, because I paid my credit card and showed me American dollars.
1 meal? I've never eaten $33 million. 1 meal?
Remember,
Oh, okay.
No,
See,
no,
you
but
made
we
it seem like
sushi-
just you. I'm like, wait a minute.
No. We sushi eaters.
Okay.
So we go out there. We had an appetizer with like.
Yeah, I wasn't
15.
getting full off of sushi.
We had an appetizer with like 15 sushis. We had the boat, which is like was like 40 sushis. We had dish, had beer, had drinks. We had a dessert, and it came up $33. In the States, we're talking a ton of money.
No, I'm telling you, you'll never get full off of sushi in the States without paying a nice amount.
Oh, yeah.
Dog, it took a lot. It took a lot.
$33 we were full. $33 we were full. But again, there's so many restaurants here that's crazy.
Let me see. We can hear you now. Let's see. Joe, what's going on, Joe? Preach. He said there's nothing wrong with working. Just save up or take a trip, or save up so you can retire early, and then you can just live longer. Do I have to change currency? Yes, you do want to change currency, but you can also use your card. It doesn't hurt anyway. He said sorry. What's your friend's name?
Well, hold up.
Okay.
Be very careful when you use
Debit card. Use your credit card. Not debit card.
No. Be very careful when you use debit or credit card. I was at Gusto probably 8 years ago, and they ran me up for $4,000. I didn't even know they ran me up for $4,000 until I checked my account, and it was like 3 months later, and I called my bank. I was like, hey, they ran me. Hey, let me give you a scenario. Went to Gusto, one of my boys.
What's your name first?
Huh?
Name. She wanted to ask your name.
I'm Brandon Joe from Brands Around the World. So I was at Gusto's. I went to meet up one of my boys there real quick. I'm really not a Gusto head because I don't like Gusto's. First of all, you have to pay to go there. I don't want to pay. Just to go to a bar, I don't want to pay. It doesn't compute with me. I'm paying to go to a bar when everybody's outside of the park. It doesn't compute with me. So, but my boys were there, so I went up there. I saw a girl. I just got paid. I said, yo, I'll buy you a drink. So I bought a drink, got the receipt, threw it in the garbage, and I walked out. I bought 2 drinks, one for her, one for me. I walked out because it was just something I just did because I saw spoke with me. I was like, yeah, just get your drink. I walked out. Didn't think much of it. 3-4 months later, I looked at my statement because I always check on my statement. It was $4,000.
Crazy.
$4,000. They jumped my stuff up. They raised it all the way up. When I called the disputer, they said, do you have a receipt? I called Booster. Do you remember your waiter? Do you have a receipt? Remember what? You don't remember none of that because I was only there for 6 seconds. So that taught me a very important lesson. Every time you make a purchase here, make sure to double check by checking it right away on your form. So I keep the receipt and I go because you go in your bank and your bank, phone and transaction. I check it right there on the spot so I get the computer right there on the spot because I refuse to get caught up there. So
that's crazy. Listen, I mean they do that a lot of places, but here in most here, definitely here. Hold on, I'm just taking something off the screen. What's it say? Again. Which after this, I believe I'm gonna ask Renzo again. After this, I believe we're going to a mall. God dang yeah. The first time I hear it, I don't get the names right. Give me in here 3 times, I get the name right. We're going to Unicentro. Unicentro. And
right next to college.
And I walk around Unicentro so you guys can get a little taste of that. But this has been a really good trip. Got a lot of stuff done that I didn't even have plans for. But the best thing is just that you get to meet people. Like I said, I had no idea like when it was gonna change out to be Mandrill because Mandrill work, and when he don't work, he be gone. So it's definitely good to link up with Mandrill, man.
Yeah, there's a place in here called Boston. Let me back up. We have 4 zones here, right? A rich person stays in the 6, the poor stay in 1. So 1 and 6 will never meet. They just don't, right? Poblado is a 6, but it's a crime and whatnot. So if you go to like Boston, which is a 5 and 4, it feels like the village, man. It's just that flow.
No dime nada. Ya agua también.
So yeah, so Boston, you have a lot of upscale places. Now, if you want to be ghetto and be in some ghetto spots, and believe me, I can bring some ghetto spots because I love the ghetto spots too. But
He tried to take me to the hood first day, y'all.
damn right, I'm taking you to the hood. If you were here another day, I'll take you to the hood so you can really see the hood. I'll take you to all the projects out here. But anyway, because I like the project because every block changes. It's like being in the village in New York, like every single, imagine if you're in Chinatown and you turn around, you go to Little Italy. From Little Italy, you're in Times Square. Well, you wouldn't be, you'll be in Wall Street, World Trade Center. It's like that here. Every other corner it turns into something else, and that's what I love. That every street has a story to tell. Like if you go to First Street Park, right? Parque Primero, that's on 33rd Street. Parque Primero, that's on 30th Street. Every street is a different street, and every street changes. And if you hit that corner, you're on 70th Street. We just changed to 70th Street. If you went to 70th Street, there's a whole bunch of bars, there's a bunch of party, and it goes on for miles and miles and miles. So, if you're a foodie, you will like it here. If you're a foodie that has a decent or could speak moderate Spanish, if you know where to go to a nice place. There's a lot of nice hotels here. Go to upscale hotel. And I would tell you to venture outside of the norm, man. Stay somewhere comfortable. 70th Street is really good. 33. La Molina, which is another mall on 30th Street, La Molina. And there's a lot, like right now we're in Medellin, which Medellin is pretty good. But you also have there's an airplane sushi spot that looks like an airplane up the street. There's a lot of places. So check out this food. Only cost. Oh no, that's not. I thought that was you.
He's gonna bring us our food, man. No, I thought so too because there's nobody over there.
Yeah. No, the two elderly persons.
No, they bounced.
No, they're here. They're coming back.
I was thinking one of the workers was eating that.
Well, I don't know.
But
What did you
yeah.
order? Chicken?
No, I ain't that. I would have pasta. Or pasta with chicken.
Chili.
So, yeah, y'all. The good thing about this stuff is that when I do my channel, it's entertaining, but it's also informational. And a lot of stuff that Brand Georgia told you, you might not use it right now because you might not be here. But there may be one day when you decide to come here, and then boom, guess what happens? You're like, damn, I wonder what I could do. And you revert back to remember in this video, I knew it was working. Putting me too big for the stuff. And you're gonna be like, yo, let me go watch that video again and follow the directions. I've done it before. Where like I remember somebody said something, and I went back, and as I was in the location, I followed the directions of what they said, and it ended up I ended up in the right spot and got at the right time. Man, it was so amazing. Let me make sure it's all messages. All right, cool. So again, y'all, that's the best part of the internet to me. The availability to give out information. Yes, entertaining is good to be entertaining. It's dope, but that information lasts you a lifetime.
And depending where you want to go to, man, because if you look, man, there's a dark part to this place that we all know. Where if you come in here, that's where you're gonna go first. That's where you're gonna go first. And we all know about heart. Believe you me, I can take you a whole bunch of places that are off the beaten path. But after a while, you get off that because at the end of the day, there's life to be lived, man. And you really, if you like to eat food, good cuisine, there's a place down the street on 37th Street, right, and 46th. They have a sushi / Italian restaurant, and I order from both at the same time, and we eat from both at the same time. And it's kind of weird how many foods are here. I mean, it's a food paradise. You can go from Indian to Korean to Spanish to Italian, and you think that you would only think that there would only be Spanish place here, but we're in an Italian restaurant, and he paid $5 for his food. I paid $5 for my food. I think this costs $1. 3 to 4 pesos. Remember, $1, 4 pesos is $1, and most things are gonna be under that. So, it's a place you can come in and try a lot of different food, takeout, and there's a lot of bars too. There's a lot of niche bars. That if you just want to go and have a nice drink and just BS all day with some friends or with somebody you're with, again, this is a place that you would go outside of the niche place like Argueta or whatnot. You would come with somebody.
I want to say this, y'all. We're going to continue the live until we get to the mall. When we finish the mall, I'm going to end the live. I want to give you guys my first real experience, because I know a lot of times if you go back and you watch an edited video, sometimes a lot of people are saying that, hey, we really like the video, but we want to know how you reacted. We want to see how it was when you just went there. We know, like, because what happens is that a lot of people do cut out a lot of parts that make them look a certain way or make them look good. Me, I normally put all the parts in and let it run. I just cut out like parts where there's nothing going on or it's just quiet. But so that's why these lives I want to add to my channel where I'm doing lives for 2 hours, live streams for hours, live streams for 3 hours. I did one for 5 hours the other day, and yeah, and we and you know, and it's always good when you have somebody to go with you, go with you somewhere and do this because then you don't just have to hear me talking all the time. You get to hear Brand Joy, you get to see the people, you get to see this stuff because an inclusive perspective is when you include the people who live there, the people who go there, and the surrounding people, and that's what I try to give you on my channel.
But look at this ambiance though. This is an Italian restaurant. Yeah.
Hold on, flip around for you. And they got the lights up there for nighttime. That's probably dope as heck.
Two booths across the street.
Let me take a walk because you've been sitting for a while. So let me take a walk and show you guys around real quick. Rain's lighting up. That's the basketball court we was just at. San Gennaro traditional tutorial, and the food is here. Okay. Oh, you can put it. Oh, perfect. Sí, ese yo.
She put it down. She
You
put
put
it
it
down.
right here. Oh, gracias.
Este es mío, este lado.
Y este es tuyo.
Ah, claro. El
Lo
queso,
traje
sí.
aparte por si algo.
Ooh, she got it right too, y'all. Look at the pan, el pan.
No, eso es todo,
Buen
gracias.
provecho.
I want más
Gracias.
prosciutto.
Alright, let me y'all can watch this eat or you're not gonna watch it, y'all can end it, no matter. I gotta put it down here because I need to eat, and I also need to let me turn it sideways because it's not gonna its orientation is locked. Cause I don't keep it up. Oh, hold up. I can actually hold up. How much percentage are you on? No, I'm on 2%. The issue is that I don't let me see. Y'all put it here like this, y'all. I don't want y'all looking at the sky. But the clip is on the bottom of this thing. Can I turn it upside down? It works. Okay. No, that's gonna get annoying as hell. My fault, y'all. Because I can't even take this thing off. So bear with me, y'all. We're gonna fix this up. Because you know, where there's a will, there's a way. All right, so, oh man, I can't. I said that, and as I said that, guess what I remembered? I have to take I have to take footage of the food before Brand Joy eats all his food. God damn, boy. I kid you not, Brand Joy got like 4 pieces at once. Jeez. All right, here we go. Oh, that's what it was. That's what I was figuring what's wrong with it.
This is what I have right here. Bruschetta with prosciutto.
And bacon?
Prosciutto bacon.
Okay.
Dry field bacon from Italy. It's more expensive than the rest of them.
From Italy.
Yeah, prosciutto.
From Italy to Italy. I tell you, boy.
It was expensive. That's my favorite bacon.
Limonada, got the water. I should be drinking water, y'all know, but maybe take one to go, but limonada's gonna be here. I got that here. Alright, so now we put it down and eat it. Hold on 1 second. Gotta put it down 1 second, y'all. Gotta put this back in the bag. And then we'll get right. Then we get right, y'all. Yeah. This is the shucks. This is the best part of lives, y'all. The realness to it, y'all. The best part of lives is always the realness to it. There we go. Not great as it was last time, but it's still good enough. Definitely affordable. Jeez. Brand Joy finished the whole meal. Fuck, you can pick up the spoon. See that steam coming off there, boy?
I play my food. I wasn't playing my feelings. I play my food, man.
Ooh, so that's all. Listen. We just turned this pause because the word sounds crazy, but it's not weird. We just turned this live stream to a mukbang. So we talk and eat. Whoa. I wonder if y'all can hear the music. So, how far do you think? Well, if you're gonna answer me, how far do you think I can put it? I'm trying to put it on. I'm gonna try to adjust it so it's on both of us. You got it. So, do you think you would have a kid here?
Huh?
You think you would have a kid here, or you done?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a kid, but it's all about family and whatnot. Colombians are very into family. Real Colombians. We ain't talking about pros or anything of that nature, anything like that. Real Colombians are deep into family, deep into because they don't have that much. Whatever they have, that's to share.
What's the window span like? What do you think?
I'll be here in 2-3 years. I mean, I'm buying a house next year. Probably at the end of this
So
year.
you think about the family after the house?
Okay, right now I'm buying a house probably next year. Next year coming, probably buy a house. Cheap house. But around here, the houses are cheap though. $55,000 buy you a real decent house around here. And I need, when I'm talking about $55,000 for them, that's like, remember, 4 times 5. It's 200,000, 200 or some thousand. Remember, they only make $7 to $8 a day. So it's unfathomable for a regular person to be there. So I'm always going to be in zone 6, which is more prestigious or the one's more relaxed. So I would have one just to come in and chill at my house.
I would think like because your girl being young, she kind of, but not young, but like she being young, but in the age of 25 where that's where they really start looking, knowing she's with you. I feel like she's putting that elbow on your chest like, yo, what are you doing?
Nah, because she's in school, she's doing other things, man. She's been other places. I mean, she's been to Panama, she's been to Central Domingo, she's been to other countries. She's seen a couple of things. She's right now focusing on school and whatnot. But it's not even about her. Let's be real. It's not about us, about me, because I control my destiny. And whoever I'm with is going to live a good life, and not whoever she's with. She can live whatever she wants to. So, because I'm going to live my life no matter who I'm with. You feel me? Right. So, my standards are my standard no matter where I'm at. I'm going to have my standards based upon my standards, my way of living. But here, it affords you a standard because I could easily eat with anybody here for $10, $20. To me, that's no money. I mean, most Americans, that would be no money to go to a fine dine restaurant or an average restaurant. So, we eat out almost all the time. And plus, remember, I'm a chef. I used to be a chef. So I went to culinary art school. I worked at Ritz-Carlton, Four Seasons, Waldorf. So I'm an actual chef, right? And I ran a lot of restaurants in my younger days. I still cook, but I don't cook as much because there's a lot of restaurants here.
Like I know you say you want to live in Panama more, so I'm thinking like, do you think that maybe you'll try to find somebody or live more in Panama more?
Yeah, wherever I'm at. The party starts where I'm at. It's not where you're at. Let's be real. At no given point, I am the center of my world. So if you want to be with me, you're going to have to run with my world.
The reason why I point that out, and I want you to say that, is because a lot of people think you have to live based on the beliefs of other people. Understand? Like the type of life that you're talking about is not the type of life that the average person will live.
You see,
it's not a white picket fence. You're not.
A lion doesn't care what a sheep thinks, man. I'm be real with you. A lion doesn't care what a sheep thinks. Really.
I was trying to get him to say it nice.
Nah, lion doesn't think what a sheep thinks. My world is my world. I mean, I live a really good world, and if you with me, you're gonna live that life. If you cannot accept my life, then you have to step off. Not to be rude, but a lion doesn't listen to a sheep. I live very well here in Colombia. I will buy a house here, but I have a house in Panama, and I'll probably buy a house in the United States this year too. Cool. I probably have one in Santo Domingo too. That's not a big thing. For me, I don't think that's a big thing because all the houses are cheap. They're probably at $30,000, $40,000. They're not really that expensive. as you make it out to be, because the currency change of the rate allows you to do that. If you set up your life, because nobody, like I said, man, you either live your best life and you're working for somebody else so they can live their best life. I'll be damned if I'm putting my life on land with you, you can live your life. I don't live that life, man. That's what I'm telling you.
Have you always felt this way? Or is this something that you just develop over time? Like, we always get firm with,
No, we from Jersey City. I'm from Jersey City. I think like
I don't want to say the Jersey, because I see some people with jerseys.
no. But I was gonna say I was in another life back in the day, and my mind is I don't like middleman. You know what I'm saying? When you doing stuff, I don't like middleman. So my thing is always cut the middleman out. And if I have to work for you so you can live your life, I'm gonna cut that middleman. My thing is how can I live my life after you?
So a lot of people want us to feel bad.
I don't.
Because we are economically in a place where we can control how we move, and they try to say that if you sorry about the alarm, they try to say that you're taking advantage of people because you're economically advantaged. What do you think about? What do you think? Maybe you can go more into that. Just in case you're hurt, most people think if you have more economic advantage from the States, you're taking advantage of people.
Yes, I am.
But are you really taking advantage of them, or is there a mutual understanding?
No, I'm taking advantage.
You don't. So you don't think there's a mutual understanding? Like,
No.
hey, I'll provide this, and I can do what I want.
I'm taking advantage.
How does that work?
Good. Remember, my advantage is $1 plus 4. That's taking advantage. The minute I'm having this meal right now that I'm paying $5, but in the States it will be $25. I'm taking advantage because I'm going somewhere where my money will be greater. So therefore, I'll become greater. So what's the advantage? The advantage is you having an edge over somebody else. My job pays exorbitant, right? So when I come down here, yes, I'm taking advantage of the situation. Now, is that a bad thing? No, it's your perception of reality. You know, 4 people see the same accident, and then for 4 different points of view, it may be different to 4 different people. My thing is this: if you don't see the world I see, that's fine. Like Dion said, man, I have a good perception of myself. I don't need your perception what you think of me, because I think really well of myself. So when I walk around, I'm going to make everybody around me better because I am a better person. I'm a good person. I'm a nice person. I take care of things, but I'm going to live on my level. If you're not used to that level, then I'm fine. You can go somewhere else and live it. I'm coming to Colombia. I live in the best place. I like Laureles. I always stay in 5 or 6s. I always go out to dinner. I always take care of people. I bought, and you're going to say, I'm going to give you a better one, right? Like I told them, the person I'm with, I'm paying her rent, right? And they're going to, you be a staff. No, it's only $100, $100 a month. $400 is not going to kill me a year. Is that taking advantage because I'm able to put her in an apartment and not think about it? No, because to me that's not money, right? But the advantage that I have is that my job pays me enough that $1,000 is not even money. Well, it's money, but it's not like that expensive. Is that advantage? Yes. Is she having a better life because of me? Yes. Do I need her to stay with me? No. Anytime she wants to bounce, we can bounce. But you know what? If you treat me good, I'm going to treat you better. If you treat me bad, I'm going to treat you worse.
Can you say that last part again?
If you treat me good, I'm going to treat you better.
Put that part.
I don't know.
If she don't want to put up with what I got to do, she can bounce.
But the thing is this, like I said, I treat people well, man. I try to be good to people, and I'm always finding out there's some bad people out there. So if you treat me bad, I'm going to bounce. There's no need for me to take BS from you when I don't have to.
Right.
I don't come out here for BS. I came out here to live my life. Now, if you could fall into what I'm living in my life, then you walk in the same way. But if you walk in a different path, then you have nothing to say to each other, because I'm going to continue living my life.
See, the problem is that when you speak like this, a lot of people think that aggression is a bad thing.
Aggression?
Because they consider it aggression rather than consider it being, what's the word I'm looking for? The word is being confident in what you want. They'll take that as aggression.
I don't care. That's a beautiful thing. I don't care. Look, I'm going to die by myself. I'm going to die by myself. I'm not going to die by your opinion of me. I'm going to die by myself. I'm 53. I am not going to live that long. I'd rather live on my level, on my time. If you can't deal with that, then that's fine. I'm not asking you to. I don't even put I had a lot of people, and I don't even put my YouTube anymore. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is this: live your life to the best of your ability. I don't live it on your level. I live it on mine. I live well. I'm taking a month off. I'm here for a month. I'm going back home. I'll probably work for another 3 months. I'll be back here for a month, or I'll probably be in Africa, because I think I'm going to Kenya next in February or something like that. So, but I don't make excuses for living my life, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be like all my patients at work. I'm going to be with a tube looking at a damn screen. I see patients every single day. that are dying or dead or looking at a damn screen and have tubes everywhere, you know.
And the bad part is some of them didn't even get a chance to live life the way we live
the thing is,
because
man,
they were too busy worried about what other people.
I had one patient, man. Yo, this is the weird thing. I'm gonna tell you real quick. I had this one patient. I was working at this hospital for transplants. I was looking for a patient transplant. I had one of my patients, and he said, my girlfriend went to a urban care. I think he was 35, 36, 35.
The patient was 35?
Watch this. My patient was 35, 36, like young cat. That's why I couldn't believe he was there for transplant. And I said, what happened? How come he goes, man, you wouldn't believe it if I told you to, man. My wife, I have a 2-year-old. My wife went to the urgent care for some sort of procedure. And the guy said, hey, you want to take a monitor? You want to take a monitor to check your heart? And he was like, no, I'm good. She's like, nah, I'm good. His wife's like, you don't need it. She goes, nah, I'm good. He said, take it anyway. He goes, all right, I'll take it. He took the thing. His heart was 20% stopped, right? It's only, he would have died within a couple of months or weeks. He was dead down of weakness. Because when I meet him, these people are on severe transplant. So he had to run to the front of the line. Because he's got.
Is this heart transplant or is everything?
No, this is heart transplant. I have everything, but this specific person that I was dealing with was in the heart transplant department. So he only had weeks at 35, 36. He did not know that, but he just did it on a dare. It's like, all right, I check it. When they checked his heart is almost clogged, almost done. He had like maybe 25 to 30%. Yeah, she was going down within weeks. They had to rush him up there. So I'm like, yeah, he goes, wow. We rushed him out there, he got this stuff cool. I'm gonna tell you, I had another patient, same thing, came in a coma. First day I saw him, he's in a coma, tubes everywhere. I'm taking care of him. They said, yeah, he only has probably an hour, probably a day to live. So I was like, this guy was really, really completely out of it. People that are on the other side of the bed unit, they're about to die. So we know they all jacked up. Because we put them up there, right?
All right.
So I said, all right, no, let me get to the story, all right? So the guy didn't die. He comes in, next day, he wakes up. The other day, comes good. Dominican cat, right? Talking to me. Oh, yeah. Yo, I got to play video on my game. He's playing Xbox, right? Xbox. We're playing with me. I'm like, yeah.
Same guy.
Huh? Yeah, same guy. He was about to die. Now he said, wait. Next day, he drops and goes back in a coma. Next week, he goes back, he comes back up. He's playing video game and everything else. He's like 45.
Is he leaving or coming back in the coma, or he just staying there? And going
That's how people do it. They go up and down, up and down, up and down. But he fought so hard to live, man. And for 3 weeks, for almost a month and a half or so, this guy fought so hard because he wanted to get back to his son. Because he's like, yeah, I got my son over. I want to play video games with him and everything else. Right? Went to do my rounds. Dead. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. Live your life, man. If you win somebody else tapping you on the shoulder and say, hey, go on and enjoy yourself, you wait on the wrong time, man. You only got to be you're only responsible for one person in this world. I have kids, I take care of them, I put them to college, everything else. I spend a lot of money on them. But at the end of the day, only one person gonna live my life.
Sure.
And most people don't come to visit you when you're dying. Ain't that some bum?
Listen, I be telling people. Let me reset the chat. But I be telling people, yo, it's what happens is that a lot of people they are so accustomed, and I don't blame them. This is the reason why I don't blame them. I'll turn it back on. The reason why I don't blame people is because we've been trained through school to live this type of life. But there's not oh shoot, I missed a lot. I did not see all this talk. See, this is why I should have reset the chat earlier, bro. Look at all this talk. It's crazy. Oh man, bro. God damn, bro. Oh man.
It was raining.
Yeah, all right. So we got, okay. So Nighthawk says, what's up, big dog? Can you give me some advice on my boy, Kenton Maloney? His girl likes him to beat him. I can't give you advice on that, man. I mean, I don't give you advice on that. Everybody's situation is different. Ronnie Coleman, look at Ronnie. Old Country Boy said, Brand George, what makes a gringo who speaks Spanish moderate or proficient, in your opinion?
As long as you speak Spanish and trying, and you meet the right girls.
He says, what makes a gringo who speaks Spanish? Like, in other words, how do you know at what level your Spanish is? Like, what do you consider? What do you consider?
Well, I'm Hispanic, so I don't know what your level. English is my second language. Spanish is my first language.
Like, let's say somebody speaks Spanish. Like, how much Spanish do you have to know in order for you to consider them, or they're kind of fluent, or they're conversational, or
just like you're in the United States, if you're fluent, you're fluent. But then there's also dialect. I mean, I'm Panamanian.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Panamanian, so when I speak Spanish over here, they automatically know from another country. So I have a dialect. My dialect is there. Like if you're from Jersey, like I have New York accent.
Accent, yeah.
If I go to California, like they know I'm not from there, even though we speak in perfect Spanish. But it's not Spanish. It's your dialect.
You know the craziest thing though? The most difficult Spanish to understand to me
Yeah.
is probably the closest Spanish to the United States, Dominican Spanish.
Thank you.
They
No, no,
cut off words.
Thank you.
There are words that are not in actual the Spanish language.
They're not.
And then it makes me feel like I don't know how to speak Spanish because they'll go into a whole
Thank you.
thing. Like even, I mean, people got some Spanish words,
No,
but they
Cuba
still
speak better.
speak clearly. But
No.
I mean, shout out to the Dominicans, but man, bro, it's a different Spanish.
Yes, it is.
It's a
But,
different
but,
Spanish.
but look at the Isla Española, right? These Española has two countries in it. One is Haiti and one is Santo Domingo. Both languages did not have their masters.
Right.
One is Spain and one is France. Actually teaching the Spanish because they left so early. So therefore, their Spanish is broken. We call it patois. Anything broken is patois, right? So this Spanish is early. It's just it's disgusting. And depending on where you're in Santo Domingo or Dominican Republic, their language is different. Some people don't pronounce the L, some people do the N.
Or the L is an R.
That was about to say. Some people don't
¿Puedes
pronounce
tener la
the R.
cuenta, por favor?
¿Ah? Sí, gracias por todo eso. ¿Me puede dar la cuenta, por favor?
Yo, shout out
Voy a pagar en tarjeta. Tarjeta. Sí,
So shout out to Ellie and Zone, yo, good brother I met in LA at the YouTube event. Yo, bro, he be working. He be out there working. He works almost as much as me, But he definitely be out there working, doing commercials for Nike. I think it was Nike, right? Doing other stuff. Make sure y'all add Ellie and Zone channel. Check out his channel. He be traveling all around the states and doing stuff too. I'm gonna answer these questions. I want you to keep going. But bro, I'm from Jersey.
I'm from Jersey.
Andre, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? My guy knows he's from my Philly, but I know. Damn, I used to watch the content all the time. Shout out to Big Euro Stepper. He said he used to watch the content all the time. And again, I understand and he'll go more into detail. I understand when people don't want to do it anymore because life is life. When life is life, and it's very difficult to do it for a lot of people. Not because they don't have the passion, just because they're enjoying life a lot. But it for me, just to know how much you're changing one person's life, it always makes me want to do it. But I'm going to get eventually, me myself, I'm going to get to a point where it's like, yo, I'll just be doing lives. I won't be traveling as much. I'll be staying in one area for longer periods of time, simply because, like you guys, I'm 40 now. I've been doing this I've been traveling since I was 18. I've been doing YouTube for 15 plus years, yo. 15 plus years I've been doing YouTube. So at any time I could be ready to just sit and relax. But while I get the passion, I'll do it. Hold on. Let me see.
79. Like 30.
I'd rather pay credit because I listen. I'd rather pay because I got to listen. In fact, I'd rather give you cash and you pay credit.
I was going to go to the ATM and get cash, but I just didn't go. No. When we go to the mall, we go to
We'll leave a tip too. We need a tip. We gonna leave a tip too. We're not gonna be together and leave a tip. I'll leave a tip.
Listen. I do get tips, but
No.
I tell him.
He almost threw me out the car because I tipped the taxi cab guy.
Aquí está, señora.
What's the tip?
Espera.
Oh, you want to add it?
First of all, don't give people this much, man. Yo, he's wilding. He's not in his country. He's wilding, man.
No, bro.
Yo, imagine it.
Here we go.
Look, listen,
Here we go,
I keep
y'all.
telling you, man,
Here we go,
you're
y'all.
going to be mad at my analogy, man. But imagine if you start feeding every wild dog and every wild thing that comes in, and the people tell you, please do not feed the animal. It's not that you can't do it, but in this country, you do not tip, right? For the most part, not everybody, right? Not everybody. So, if you get in the habit of messing it up for everybody else, that's like wiggle pricing and stuff, huh? You get in the habit of making everybody's going to expect you to do
I want y'all to
it,
clip
not
this
everybody
part.
else.
I want you to clip this part that he's saying now and rewind back to when he said he gonna live his life, right? And I want you to clip this part back
No,
again.
because
Yeah.
again. No, I already paid the tip. The tip's already in there.
Okay.
All of them put the tip already in there, but if you double tip, that's on you. But 90% of people are gonna all actually tip, and because you don't know it, you're double tipping. Look, it's already tipped already included in there.
Let me see.
The tip's already included. They always
Let's see the
tipped in there. Gratuity, or where is it in? There's Scuba, Global, retention, there's you could ask them, tips already in there though.
I was gonna be too.
Propina. 67.
Okay.
You would have double tipped because that's who you are.
No, I would have read.
Double tip. He would have double tipped.
Look, the tip was included. I would have. Oh, the tip was included. I'm like,
Yeah, I really paid the tip.
But you say pay.
Yo,
the tip.
yo,
I'm sorry. The tip included. Give me the tip back.
No, you
See,
get the tip back.
but listen, he didn't. If you was gonna give it to her, you give it to her. But
I did give it to her. I paid her in there. Put the tip in there.
the tip's in there already.
Yeah.
80.
I paid the tip.
You paid extra.
No, I'm not gonna pay her extra. She tipped.
So 40 and 40 is what?
40, I don't know.
80.
Man, look,
That's
I'm gonna
good
give
tip.
you $10 back.
Hey,
You know,
I-
$10 is $10 $250. I hope you know. $10 $250. That's all.
Yo,
Yeah, I already gave her the $2. It's
Yo,
already in there.
you know what this feel like? This feel like trading places.
No,
When we made a bet and we bet $1 that the tip wasn't in there.
no. So I'm gonna show you real quick. Now I'm gonna go to my phone. I'm gonna see how much I have. Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to my phone and see if this money came out. Cause you really got. This is what you got to do. Don't play with these folks, man. These folks are vicious here. These people are vicious here. Because you're gonna play this gringo stuff, you're gonna get caught out there. So I'm going to my stuff. I ain't gonna tell you my stuff.
I just want y'all to know real quick. 80 mil is literally $20.
Yeah. I think it should be less than that, right?
It should be less than $20.
Yeah, 20, less than 20.
It was like $17, $18. I just round up.
Oh,
Divided by 4. It should be $20.
Wait, I just want to see what part of my thing. Hey, they keep taking from my savings, man. These folks bugging.
Let me see a comment shot.
Hold up.
hold on a
It's
second.
$18. It's $18.34.
It's $18, y'all close.
Right here, $18.34. $18. We just say the meal for $18.34.
So that it wasn't 4,000, right?
No, it's 80,000.
Actually, it was less than 18 because we had a tip.
Doesn't matter.
I mean,
But this is what I'm trying to tell you though, for real. And you're gonna tip is most likely. First of all, these places don't tip. You don't tip, so you tipping them is gonna be bad because you're messing up everybody else. Everybody else in here is not gonna tip. Nobody is tipping
you
except
said,
you.
but George speaking facts.
Nobody here is going to tip except you. Don't get used to doing something that people, because now they're giving me expectations. If you do something more than 3 times, become an expectation. And you're gonna people gonna have an expectation that you're gonna feed, and then the next person has to pay for you. Learn the culture. If you know the culture, it's not your culture. It's not a tipping society. Don't tip. Now he actually tipped the taxi driver. I took the money from the taxi driver, gave it to him, and he tipped the taxi. I said, dude, do not tip the taxi driver, because next person they're gonna get, they're gonna rob him, because they're gonna automatically assume that you should give him. So now he feels bad that you did not give him. I'm like, oh, this damn American.
I want y'all to clip this part again
No.
and go back to what Brandon said earlier about doing what he wants to do, right?
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
tip the taxi driver and
No,
not tip you.
don't do that.
Let me tell you why.
You don't
Because
do
the
that.
next time I come there, guess how they treat
not gonna
me?
meet 'em. You're not gonna never see 'em again.
Even if I don't, the next time they see
No.
me in life, do you know how they treat me?
No,
in
they're not. They're
comparison
trying to rob
to
you.
how they treat.
They're gonna try to rob you, dude. They're gonna try to rob you. Don't do it. That's like you feeding a wolf, and the wolf seeing your son. He's not thinking of the tip is gonna just kill him. What I'm saying is, don't get caught up in that, because the next person gonna pay for you. You tipping him. He has an expectation. You should tip him. When he sees the next American who does not tip,
I can.
now all of a sudden I'm pissed. Oh, fucking dude, who you too good? Can get tip?
Now I can
But listen to this though. They're not expecting tip from people in their own country.
I can
Because
understand what you're
people in the
saying.
country will never tip them, and they're fine with that. Don't feed the animal. I wish,
I wish. You know what I wish? I wish I could roll back. I wish I could roll back the camera to when Brand George said, "Yo, I'm going to live my life. Don't live for other people. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm not concerned about what every other person thinks." He said this. I didn't say this.
But hold up. But he's rolling with somebody who's Hispanic, right? He's Hispanic. He paid for it. He paid for the taxi. I took the change. I gave it to him. He went and he ran and gave him the taxi. And that's
Coins.
Doesn't matter. It was $1. It was more than they make in half a day. What I'm saying, remember, they only make $6,000 a day. Most people. He gave over 2,000, maybe 1,000, 2,000. That's half, 1/3, 1/4 of what they get. What I'm saying is, don't give people false expectations, and then when other people can't meet it, they're gonna get pissed. My thing is this: yes, I tip when I eat. You're 1,000% right. But the lady asked me propina, which is tip, right? Which she's not supposed to, but she did. I said, all right, cool. I put it in there. He tipped again with a double tip. Now, most people want to expect that.
I didn't hear that conversation they had.
But it doesn't. But they're gonna expect that from you. So next person who comes in is gonna get robbed, because they expect double tip. And if 3 people here, they're gonna be triple tip.
We gonna continue this conversation. I need him to keep going. We just gonna catch a captain and go to this ultimate place. I want to get to this mall before I gotta get back to the crib. But no, we gonna keep. We not letting him up with it on this one, y'all. Cause we sat here and listened to Brand Joy say how he's gonna live his life for literally like live the way he wants to live. For like literally like 6 minutes straight, right?
But listen, nigga, the context was completely different. Now we talk about food and tipping. tipping is in its own parameters. Has its own parameters. Most people watch. Most people do not tip in this country because they don't have enough money to tip. Remember, they only make $2 to $3 a day. If you make $2 to $3 a day, you do not tip. So if 99% of the people do not tip, don't go over and tip because you're creating a false equivalence. You know, you're creating a false expectation. You're creating a false expectation. And now when you do 2-3 times the expected from every American they see, I come up on you and I'm not going to tip you.
I want you to answer this. Are you worried about the next man, how you live?
No, because I'm going to live my way. But
Brand George, Brand George, you had the fuck.
I expect you to treat me with respect at all times.
Right. Respect is that one thing, right?
Yeah.
But do you expect?
Hey, ¿cómo estás, caballero? Podemos ir al centro, el comercial. Gracias.
Buen día.
Buenos días.
Vamos a darle.
Vamos al centro comercial. ¿Mi centro? Sí, al centro comercial. Que está aquí mismo.
Yo, man. I didn't gotta explain it to y'all. Brand Joe explained it to you. He literally the one thing he said and the next thing.
No. I want you to live your life and you don't have to expect anything from anybody. But at the same time, you have to know the customs and you have to know the culture. If the culture is because I'm Panamanian, my culture, we don't tip either. I tip when I used to go back home. But then my cousin and all used to get pissed at me. Why you treat them like that? Because next time they go without me, they have to tip in this expectation that they have to do it. They don't live my life.
So you maybe like how your cousins do.
But what I'm saying is this. I live my life. I could tip and not think about it, but they can't. So when I go with you and you go by yourself, this expectation, and the waiter expect you, like you said, I want the taxi driver to remember me and give me that same level of treatment. Well, if they can't give them that level of treatment, they're gonna be disappointed and they're gonna treat them as such. You cannot do it for one because everybody's gonna fail. Because next time whoever's with you, I remember them, they tip me really well, but then I don't tip.
So then again, you worry about the next man.
But that's within the culture. Look, life is not white and black. I mean, shades of gray. So we don't, because not everybody lives the same lifestyle, right? Okay. But life is not white and black. But there's no set numbers to life. Like I'm gonna die at 65, I'm gonna die at 65, or 64, whatever. But what I'm saying is this though. The culture doesn't dictate that. The culture you shouldn't have tipping. Even in the United States, 2 people now get tipped. It used to be party of 6 or more. Now, if 2 people go in, they put your tips in automatically included. It says automatically included. They don't expect you to tip anymore. Tips automatically included. Because there's an expectation you have to pay the waiter. The expectation is you have to pay the waiter when it wasn't like that. Tip is to ensure proper service, right? So somebody doesn't have to tip really, but they want everybody tip now because now it's common because everybody wants you to tip. My thing is this: here it's not common. But when they see you now, it is common to gouge the American. And then who they gonna gouge? So, I don't know.
So I understand there's no black and white, but it really does sound like that you would live your life based on how other people get treated based on what you do, even if it's a cultural thing.
No, but I also have to be.
Oh, she said 4 people or more in the U.S. and it's depending on the state.
Well, it's 60 people. I used to be waiting for years. It's 6 people or more. It's a party of 6. It's not a party of 4. But now they tip. Now they got everybody. Hey, I used to be a waiter.
The taxi cab comment says in the wrong setting.
No, in the wrong setting. That's all right. He can understand English. Señor, ¿usted habla español? ¿Inglés?
Yes, sí.
¿Usted habla inglés? No. He doesn't speak. 99% of people here do not speak Spanish.
Yeah,
they speak English.
I gotta keep it saying because Eddie said, "Yo, who would think $2 for change the world?"
No, it's not that. But look. Because he was tipping the wrong people.
But he said he was right too. He
was tipping the wrong people all the time. We do not tip here. Stop tipping. People don't deserve. They get tip. I tip, and you're right. I tip when I cook. Then when I eat, because I used to be a waiter, and I told you, I used to be a chef. So I cook. I tip. I understand.
You don't tip in France either. I've been to France. I think I tipped.
You don't tip.
I think I tipped in France, y'all.
Yeah, because you're used to it. You don't, because it feels awkward not to tip until somebody checks you. Until I had Spanish people check me, like, yo, stop tipping. I was in my country, be like, yo, stop tipping me. You're embarrassing us. It was a thing of you think like, oh, they're gonna think. They don't think that because they have to do it next and they're poor. They can't. So you set up for an expectation for your friends and whatnot. And they were like, yo, stop tipping us. Stop embarrassing us. So I that's when I said, oh, you're right. Because when you were Spanish people, you would get their perspective. You are not around Spanish people. You get the Americans' perspective.
But you can get their perspective, but you don't have to live their perspective.
Yeah, but the thing is, they cannot live your lifestyle. You can't put them there. Now, like I told you before, I live a nice lifestyle, right? I live on the ocean. I got a condo at the ocean. I live in my I could afford to tip. And I tip. I do tip. I don't. Gracias por todo. I take your money back. Don't even try.
I'm waiting.
Thank you.
I got you. I got you.
3,000? That's
No,
all.
I wait to be on. Big two. No. I see him. That's it. Now we want to hear man Joe talk about how I left 1,000 in the car.
Fine,
2
you're
seconds.
fine,
2 seconds. We gonna get into that, y'all. Give me a second, y'all.
No, we good.
Give me a second, y'all. We gonna figure it out. Hold on, let me put this around, y'all. Hold up. I actually gotta open the what's the name up, y'all. Let me put it around real quick. Hold up. Hold on. Dame un momento.
Oh, you don't have to turn around?
It's charged. You can't turn it. I had to turn around.
Hey, what's up?
Huh? I did.
Yeah, in some settings it's okay to tip, some settings not, but how would you know? It's really hard to get. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's turn around. We're at the mall right now. Christmas is here. Hey, what's up, Eddie J? I read your perspective, but the thing is not that. You're going to get hurt in some countries. I'm telling you, you're going to get hurt. Because people look at you when you tip people. That means you have money. People don't want you to have money because, remember, people are dead poor here. It's not like it's your country. These people that don't have abundance. And when you pull your money out, first of all, you shouldn't be pulling out your money out. But when you pull out your money to give money, that means you have abundance. People looking at all that. Play the American stuff, other places, and then wonder why you get hurt. You can't. You're not in your country. Work by their rules. You want to come to another country and work by your rules, that's fine. But when you get hurt, you can't be complaining about it because they do not tip here. They don't tip. Like over here, they don't floss anything. Over here, they don't floss. If you floss gold over here, they kill you, right? In this country, they don't floss gold. Because anybody floss gold, they're going to rip you, they're going to strap you, and they're going to kill you. They don't floss. They're not in it with expensive cars. They don't have expensive clothing. Because even a millionaire, even if somebody's a billionaire, they walk out here very humble. Because this is not a country that wants you to see that luxury style. Even though poor people want to have...
They don't want to see people because people might want to do better if they see it, or you just saying...
What I'm saying is here, how many people have you seen here with gold? Almost nobody.
Oh, young people? I don't know.
No, listen, right now. How many people got gold right now? Right now.
Give or take one.
No, he's silver. That's silver.
It's a
That's
young
silver.
thing.
No, that's silver. That's silver. No, I just asked you a simple question. How many people right now in the mall? How many people here you see with gold?
One, two.
Thank you.
You mean gold chains? No, just one.
No, that's silver. None.
Gold earrings, yeah, but not
Yeah,
gold chains.
none. Because you don't do that here because you will get killed. Right. Stop being stupid American coming in here flossing your gold. But how many Americans are come here with gold and get killed?
That's the difference.
But what I'm saying is this.
I would suggest against that too, but we're talking about tipping.
No, what I'm saying is learn the culture before you do. Because he asked me, oh, I want to share my money or you want to share his wealth with other people. That's fine. People will watch you and take care of that. Generosity is good if it's channeled the right way. That kind of generosity can get you hurt here.
So a tip is not a right channel of generosity?
People can watch you give somebody a tip and know that you got money because people here don't give tips. They're looking for any kind of weakness. Some people are. And you give a tip in front of somebody else, oh, él tiene bastante dinero, él es un cabrón, él es así, de verdad, vamos a agarrarlo. Right? So, you don't see other people doing it. So don't do it. If they don't do it, learn the culture. Hey, you know what? I'm going to be humble. If this is what you guys do, this is what I do. No, I'm going to be an American. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Okay, then when something happens to you, do not complain. Oh, he got robbed. He got this. Because the girl seen you doing this. Like, they were wrong. I remember, I'll give you one even better. I ain't gonna call my man by his name because he's American. Came out here.
So why you talking from the mall? Keep going.
Well, let me give you the story real quick. They can hear me?
They can hear you.
Okay, I went with me and my man, we out here.
They getting busy.
That's all right, that's their problem.
Getting busy in there, boy.
So I got one of my friends, he just came from Houston. He has a company in Houston. Very generous, came out here. Didn't know how to meet girls. didn't know how to do it. He wanted me. He thought because he was good looking. He was 6 foot tall, had muscles. He thought he owns a company. He's good looking. He was like, yo, I can get any girl I want in the United States. I go get any girl I want here. He couldn't find a girl, right? And he don't here. He couldn't find a because he was because no. He couldn't find a girl that he didn't have to pay for because he wanted to do it off good looks but he couldn't speak the language, right? So he couldn't find a girl. Couldn't find a girl for shit. He could pay for one, but he couldn't find a girl, right? Because he just can't speak the language. He's getting left out of the cross, right? So I came up. I have a lot of friends here. I introduced him to this gorgeous girl, drop dead gorgeous. Right? This girl dropped. The mother's a police officer, good family. But this girl was drop dead fucking gorgeous. When he said it, he said, damn. I said, yeah.
Introduced him like in a dating aspect or just hello?
I introduced him in a dating aspect. Okay. I even made a video with him and I introduced him in a dating aspect. Yo, this is a good girl. She's not a worker. She's none of that. Now she comes from a family, blah, 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 blah. Now, mind you, her background is she's so damn pretty that she used to go with a European dude. He used to take her all over the world. Panama, Colombia, Costa Rica, blah, blah. Keep her for months at a time. So she's used to a different lifestyle. He meets her. He gives her his credit card. First day, this nigga gives her his credit card. Hey, he's like, hold on. Let me tell you.
Wait, but you knew him already?
No, I met him at the airport. I was trying to be nice to him. I saw him.
Well, that's okay, because I said you knew him already. You knew what type of character he was.
No, he didn't. I didn't.
I
didn't know him. I met him at the airport. We kicked it off, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, but he kept on being generous, right?
Right.
Girl in Spanish was saying he's a sucker. He's this. I can't believe, all the girls were like, I can't believe this guy's this soft. He kept on thinking he's being generous in English, and I keep telling him, yo, you're acting too crazy, man. You're acting reckless. Nah, man, I'm gonna take you out, I'm gonna buy something to eat. No, I have money, man. I said, yo, guys don't buy female stuff when they go out the first time. Cool it down. No. He kept on.
Was it in his budget though?
Of course he was well off. He was well off.
So if that's what he wanted to do, was that a problem?
Yes, because people don't treat. Okay, first of all,
but you're not supposed to treat everyone like everyone else treats everyone. You treat them how you want to.
No. Not in this country. Stop it.
Yeah. All right. So let me get this right. So if you're going to treat a woman based on how everybody else treats her,
no, you have to understand the culture because the way she listen. The way she saw him as a sucker, and she kept on telling us because she knows me and she's my girl.
Right.
She kept telling me this guy's an idiot. He makes me do this. He's doing this. She kept on telling her, and I'm telling this nigga, yo, the girl is saying that you're an ass. That you're being an idiot for spending this much money on her. Stop. No, yo. He started trying to beef with me. No, man, your problem, and I take all the girls. I treat them like this. I said, dude, you're giving her your card. Yeah, but it comes everything I said, you're giving her your card. That is a sign of weakness in this country. Please understand that. And he buying this stuff. We went out to the store. He's like, yo, she's like, she purposely in front of me and my girl. She's like, yo, buy me this, and he was buying it. And she was laughing her butt off. And I kept telling him, dude, you don't do that. You don't do that. In this country, nobody does that. In the United States, you might be able to. That is a sign of weakness here. Weakness. And she's cursing you out in Spanish. And I'm telling you, I was telling this dude, she's cursing you out in Spanish.
If she leaves him, then he knows that.
No, he never got it because
did she ever leave him?
I couldn't deal with it no more, so I stopped talking to him.
So you don't even know they're married right now?
No, they broke up. They broke back. But this is it, because I spoke to her. I never spoke to him again because he was too soft, man. My thing is, he thought, because the thing was this, he came with Chanel glasses, he came in, he was soft as hell. Because to yours, he was fine. Remember, it's not your culture. You have to understand what the culture. Okay, let me give you.
But your basic principle of this whole thing is like, live the life that works for you.
No, you have to know. Okay, let me explain to them why he was off, right? Okay. In this culture, I'll give you a typical example. In this culture, when a girl is around 14, 15, right?
Be careful, because we on YouTube.
No. I'm talking about you. Yeah, no. 14, 15, they come to their sense. They a little more mature than American women, right? All right, cool. Let me sit down, because I got to sit down. Okay, I've been here before. I've been to this mall. Hey, ¿cómo está?
You sit down?
Yeah, I'm going to sit down for a second. Okay. No, it's this. No, I can talk, but I want to concentrate on the story I'm telling you, right? Okay, when a person is Spanish, and I'm going to give you some brutal facts, and you guys not going to like it, but it's going to be brutal facts, right? I'm going to give you an average girl here. Let's say an average girl, and I'm going to keep it PG. I'm going to go to somebody 18. When somebody's 18, the mother usually throws them out, depending on what kind of social class you're in.
You sit still? Always turn about social stuff.
Okay. So depending on what social class you're in, your mother throws you out.
Also, you can't read the comments. They might be saying something.
No, I'm not listening to the comments. Okay, depending on where you at. If you're zone 1, you're very poor. Remember, there's 6 zones here, right? If you're so 2, your mother can barely keep you. So remember, the average salary here is $2 to $3 a day. The average salary. That means some people make less, some people make more. But the average salary is $2 to $3, which is $6,000 to $7,000, right? That's the average. Most people do not have jobs. So you could have a family of 5, only one person has a job. And that might be the cousin or whatnot, and everybody has to live that one. Everybody has to live off that one, right? Cool. So now we understand that we have a family of 5, one person has a job, so everybody wants it with one person to take care of them. When you turn 18, your mother lets you, hey, you gotta go. You gotta go, you gotta go, right? If you have a boyfriend, she points you up to your boyfriend, right? I don't want you in my house, your boyfriend, your boyfriend, our responsibility. Now, what does that entail? It entails that your mother doesn't want you to ask because there's too many mouths to feed at this point in time. Now, I thought you were saying something. Too many mouths to feed. So you go with your boyfriend. Your boyfriend now, watch it. Your boyfriend is, and I hate to say that, you guys going to be mad with me, and the female's going to be like, oh, I can't believe this. Your boyfriend's going to smack you around, for real. They're very into, and they're very, 98% of the men here are going to smack you around. That's a given. Even her mother's going to be smacked around by her stepfather, whatnot. That is a given. Men here are very machismo and they're very hands-on. You're not going to go out to eat. You're going to be in the house. You're going to tell them where you're going to go. Or when you get money, you're going to bring it to him because there's not enough money to go around in the house. So they live a specific lifestyle here. They don't have this lifestyle that they go out to eat. No, 90% of females do not go out to eat here because they can't afford to eat when you have those many mouths in to feed, right? They don't have no light, gas, and whatnot, and they have to help their family constantly. So that being said, now you come along, right? She doesn't know you from Adam, and you just giving her a credit card when she's so used to being in a specific parameter with men. Men are usually protectors. Men, she's going to give the money to her boyfriend or a man for him to pay the bills because the bill is so tight. And only one person is working because most women here don't work. And the ones that do work, right, have to work 10 times harder than the men because they expect to do more. And if they take lunch, which they work 14 to 16 hours most, some may work 8, but most women work between 12 and 14, most people, and they have no lunch if they get lunch, and jobs are really scared to get. So I'm trying to tell you the picture of the actual life here of a regular person. And if you're black, it's going to be worse, right? And if your woman, it's going to be worse. And if you're man, it's going to be really bad, right? So you come along, you have your money, you have your senses. Oh, I tip. She looks at you like you're soft. Like my boyfriend wouldn't have tipped him because we don't have that money. Cool. You give him a credit card. Why? I always give my boyfriend his money because that's what I've been taught. My mother does that. My aunt does that. Every woman that I know does that. But not with you. You just, oh, you want it? Go get it. Oh, he want it? Go get it. So everybody looking at him, a girlfriend, a family, I would like, he a punk. So everybody looking at him like he a punk. He has no backbone whatsoever. He doesn't even know how to control the house and anything else. Not that I'm that guy, but I understand the culture here. The culture is here. You don't do stuff like that because money's very tight. Right? Money's very tight.
But again,
so now you understand the culture a little bit. It's a different culture than yours. Women are going to clean. Most women are not. Once they have a kid, they're not going to go out to work. There's no such thing as working.
Do you think that because a person doesn't speak the language and maybe they're learning the language, the benefit?
The girls are going to listen. That's when you go to your back to your country. Because you're not used to your culture. That's why I'm being honest with you. Because tell me this. I mean, I got cousins and nephews and whatnot. Right. They tell me this. You guys don't. Wait,
so are you telling me there's never, or the majority of guys who are wealthy, who don't have to worry about money, can't come over here without learning the culture or the thing and get somebody to stay with them forever?
Look, I'll give you a good example of a person wealthy here. Oh, I know a couple of people that are millionaires here. No, I'm not going to tell you these stories because these stories too much. You want PG stories, and I'm going to give you the real story. And y'all,
as long as you don't curse,
I'm not going to give it. I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not going to give it because you guys.
My whole thing is this.
Yeah.
The majority of guys who spend money and don't have to worry about spending money, if they come here and they don't know the culture, they can't speak the language, but they have enough money where it doesn't bother them. They'll be okay.
Let me explain to this. Let me explain to you this way, right? I'll explain to you this way. My girlfriend's Colombian, right? Right? I have to treat a certain kind of way for not being seen clean soft, right? Okay. Where she goes, she tells me what she's doing. Why? Because that's how men treat women here. If I treat her different, she's gonna think I'm soft. And it's just a cultural thing, right? People here jealous. So people expect you to act a certain way. And believe you me, they expect that. Now, I've been with females who've been pissed at me, because I didn't act a certain way, because I want to be this American dude. They don't play that shit here. It's completely different.
But that's some.
No,
That's not the majority.
That's the majority.
I can't say
Because you're
I can't
American.
say that.
You're American.
Yeah, but they're not going to treat you. The majority of women I know, if you
Treat you like an American.
If you tip, let's just take it outside tip. If you spend money on them, then they may treat you a little bit more like money grab up there, but they're not going to like completely disrespect. They're going to treat
Yes,
you
they will.
way.
No, they won't.
They're not going to change how they treat you.
Yes,
if
they
the
are.
money's coming in,
No, they are. I have been. Look,
majority.
listen to me. I will show you a clip where I was with a guy. I'm gonna show you a clip when I'm with a guy. The female's talking so nicely in English. Oh, hi, baby, kissing him, blah, blah, blah. And in Spanish, she's saying she's an idiot. And I'm listening to her, and I'm pissed as hell because I can understand her. She's talking to me and my girl at the whole table. She's disrespecting the shit out of him in Spanish. But in English, she's kissing him in the cheek and going, hi, baby, yes, baby. He's spending money at the ass, right? And I'm telling you, wait, hold up, let me finish. And I'm saying, yo, this girl's disrespecting me in Spanish, blah, blah. He wouldn't listen to me. He's like, no, you talking wrong. She's doing this. I said, she's doing that because she knows that you're an ass. Because to her, she's playing you because that's the role she has to play to get the money and everything else. That's not real.
See, but the thing is this: if he don't speak Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Then he don't know she's playing him.
Thank you.
So he's enjoying the fantasy he wants to enjoy, using the money that he has.
But the thing is this,
and
though.
we're saying, what you're saying, it's something bad about that.
Because this is it. The fantasy does end, and you're gonna hit reality.
So
Let me finish. The fantasy does end, and reality hits. When she starts living with you and whatnot, and because once a person disrespects you, they have no respect for you, no matter what you do. You could be the richest person in the world, but if they disrespect you, they're not coming back off disrespect. No matter how much money you throw at them, she doesn't respect you.
But she doesn't treat him with disrespect.
In front of you. Hey, look, let me pause. Let me ask you a question. Listen to me. If a woman disrespects you in front of all your friends or people around you, simple question.
In front of my friends.
Let me finish.
Okay.
If a female allows you to disrespect you in front of her friends, does she respect you?
If I don't know?
No, I didn't ask that.
That's a difference.
No,
How do I know?
because I'm expecting you, as my girl, I'm expecting you to defend me wherever I'm at. When I'm at, in front of anybody.
Respect
But
me,
if you defend me and respect me wherever I'm at.
Okay.
But listen, if she disrespects you in front of other people, that means anybody could disrespect you. My thing is, once she disrespects you and it stays unchecked, she will always disrespect you because she has no respect for you. Once a woman doesn't respect you, you cannot get that back.
But here's the thing that you're talking. You're arguing disrespecting the person when the person doesn't know he's being disrespected. That's not
but this is it then. If I'm disrespecting you, whatever language I'm still disrespecting, that means I don't think highly of you in the first place.
But how would you know? How would I know?
Doesn't matter. But it's going to show up somehow, somewhere in the relationship.
But once it shows up, then we're talking another conversation now.
Because you're not gonna get it. Because look, I'm just telling you reality. This is what I've seen. I'm not telling you something I haven't seen. I've seen. Now I have family, cousins, and whatnot that tell me the same thing, and it's hard to explain it to you guys because you guys for some reason think that just because she's being nice to me and she's that's what she's doing in your face.
But no, here's the thing. I'll give you an analysis of what you're trying to say.
Okay.
I go to you. I want buffalo wings for $5, right?
Okay.
You give buffalo wings to everybody else for $3.
Okay.
I got my buffalo wings for $5.
Okay.
You want me to be mad at you because you give everybody else $3 and you want $5?
No.
That's what you're talking about right here.
No. I'm telling you exactly what I'm talking about. I was in dinner with this girl and she was ordering. And she called me stupid in front of everybody, right? Este hombre es tan estúpido porque no entiende nada, porque no puede entender lo que está haciendo, right?
Okay.
Right in front of him, right? I understand Spanish. But she was so used to doing it that she did it in front of me. And I checked her on it. Now she's like, I told him.
You checked up for him?
Yeah. I checked her because I didn't care for it, right?
Let me finish.
I don't have to. Fuck him.
Oh, man, good.
I'm gonna give you a better one. I'm gonna give you better. This happened for real. I'm gonna give you two stories that happened for real, right? Okay, Cartagena. I'm talking about real life, right? Okay. Cartagena. This Cartagena guy is married. He's married to this girl, right? This Cartagena, and this happened 3 months ago? This is a true story. This Cartagena guy is married to this girl, but this girl's promiscuous, right? But he's soft. Right. Now he's from Cartagena, she's from Cartagena, but she's fucking other dudes, right? And he's at home and she's with another dude, right? His father, his sister, his cousin met her on the street and beat her ass, right? Started beating her ass, right? Because it's disrespect. Right. Remember, in Spanish country, disrespect are highly ungotten, right? Okay. So the father went up to her and slapped her, right? My girlfriend came in and slapped her too. I said, "What the fuck you guys slapping her?" Because I'm thinking like an American. Why are you slapping another female? That's a That's a son thing. That's not in this country. That's disrespectful. You don't disrespect the family because you have a family fucking name. You don't disrespect the family like that. So this man was disrespecting his son, which is disrespecting him, and he slapped her in the middle of the street, right? So she called her husband. Her husband came in, and he was mad. Dad, what are you doing? Dad, what are you doing that? And he goes, you're a punk. You can't disrespect the family like that. The sister fought him. Yeah, okay. The sister fought him. He fought him. Everything else. Cool. In my country, you cannot disrespect somebody in their face beyond. It's extremely disrespectful for the whole family. Right? So what I'm telling you is this. I gave you other real stories about real people in Colombia, not the bullshit y'all want to hear, but it's disrespectful.
Again, I think we have different opinions on it, but I still understand where you're coming from. But I just can't see how you don't see. If I don't know I'm disrespecting, then I don't take it as disrespect.
Like if you don't know I'm talking behind your back, I'm still talking behind your back. If you never see me, like me and you never meet again, and you know I'm disrespecting behind your back.
Right.
And other people tell
but
you.
I gotta know.
But you never seen me do it.
But even if I know,
you would. But
there's a difference.
But if I'm interacting with you,
but you're saying the guy didn't know.
He didn't because he didn't speak Spanish.
So then, if I don't know, I don't know.
But I told him. But I told him he knew. He knew. He chose not to act on it. You know, no.
Then that's a different issue now.
No, because you've been a punk. No, she would. And then he went and he told her, right? He told her. She came back to me. Goes, yo, why you told him?
Wait, he told her that you. Yeah, but that.
I told him what she said that day. He went back and he told her, you know, because
hello.
In this country, you can't meet a girl in the street.
What? God, that's crazy. I've done that mad time already, bro.
And you thought I'm really nasty. In
this country, I've hit.
Listen to me.
It's different experiences. I've hit multiple women I've met in the street. Multiple women.
Let me give you the culture. In this country, you're not allowed to meet a woman in the street. You're not allowed to meet a girl in the street. You don't know what you're doing. Just like I told you, I got to ask what she represents a family. You have to meet them through family members, through people, whatnot. This is not the United States. That's why she walked away from you. Now you can come back to and talk to her, but if she's a nice girl, she's not supposed to talk to you.
7 out of 10 women. 7 out of 10 women I met on the street talk to me.
Thank you.
That's still high. That's high.
Listen. I'm just telling you the culture.
But you can. Huh? You can. You know. Yeah. Seriously, the culture is that they don't normally do it, right?
They're not supposed to.
No, right, or that's supposed to. But the fact that she's with her grandmother. She was walking to her grandmother.
She would never talk to you.
She was walking past me to her grandmother to help with the oxygen.
She shouldn't be able to.
So that's the reason why she was in a rush.
First of all,
and she with her mother.
And she meets you like that. She can't introduce you to anybody else because she has to make up a story.
Hey, okay, we got different experiences. I'm not saying this wrong.
I'm a Canadian.
Alright, so she trying to breathe. He trying to talk to her. She trying to breathe. What happened?
No, just talking up real quick. Hey, what's up?
So again, there's always the best part about inclusive conversations is that regardless of his different ideas, he says one thing, I say another thing. Both things can be true. I'm just showing you that there is there's been a lot of women I walk up to and just talk to outside of parking areas, outside of the place. Just you gotta be here for a longer period of time. Even a week, just a week. Let me get y'all comments. I know we've been off comments for a minute. I'm gonna get y'all comments. Let me reset this real quick.
Okay.
Let me reset this real quick, y'all.
Yeah, no. You're talking about culture. You're talking about you doing what you're doing. What you're doing, you could do, but it's not culture appropriate.
Yo, they gotta fix this thing. Cause now I got all these things. I didn't see none of these. All right. Is Brand Joy back on YouTube? He says he doesn't want to get back on YouTube, but the passion that he has right now says something different. It says something different.
Listen to me. I walk through every here. If you see one Spanish guy come up to a girl and say, I want your number, I will give you $20. I'll give you $200.
No, it's not in the culture.
Hold up. If the culture is like that, then there should be a whole bunch of men coming up to females asking them for the name. I'm Panamanian. It's the most disrespectful thing you could do to a female asking in front of other folks, right? You could get away with it, but that's because you're a foreigner, but you're not going to be respected for it. You're supposed to meet through, you're supposed to meet through parents, stuff like that, events, stuff like that. You can't just walk up to a girl and ask for a number. If you're Spanish, let me know. If you're Spanish female who lives in a Spanish country, let me know. Because I'm Spanish, and we're in a Spanish country right now. You will not see one man. Look, you will not see one man ask a woman.
But let me ask you a question.
I'm gonna ask you one.
Are we speaking to Spanish guys?
No, I'm gonna ask you one question. Have you ever seen while you've been here? Wait, let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish. Have you ever seen a Spanish man come up to a Spanish woman and ask for the number?
I've never watched to see if a man went up to a woman.
Okay, look, let's look right now. You will never see it.
Most of the guys are with their families and girlfriends.
But
though.
even if they don't, you will never see it. It's not appropriate in this country. And it's
for this country.
for any Spanish country.
For this country, meaning people here. Maybe
because I'm Panamanian.
What I'm saying is that here's the thing, Benjo. You're saying it's not done here.
No. I'm not saying it's not done here. I am saying it's a Catholic country. Any Catholic country that you're going to see most
right.
Any Spanish country. Okay. I'm going to tell you this way.
You say no Spanish country. It doesn't happen in Spanish countries, right?
No, because you have to remember something. A girl's name is represented by her whole family. That's why. Remember the story I told before the guy hit the woman. It's machismo here, and you're not supposed to. There's a certain role you play. You get away with it because you're American, but
understood.
It's not right.
But here's the thing with this. I just want to explain to you guys the difference. Look, Branjor is saying it doesn't happen in Spanish countries. We are not from that country. So for us, when I say to you guys, I've walked up to many women and been able to get their numbers and met later. 7 out of 10 will give me their numbers and talk to me later. That is who we're talking about. We're not talking about from Latin America to Latin. Now, what Branjor could have said, I'm not saying should have, what Branjor could have said is, hey, in the culture of Latin America, they don't walk up to each other and try to get their number because it's culturally not accepted. But they'll culturally accept it from foreigners sometimes.
No.
Now we gotta do a code approach.
Listen. It's not expected. Come over here.
I'm gonna do a code approach.
No. Hold up. It's not expected and not accepted because they can never accept it. They can never tell that to their parents. Their father will not respect. Let me finish. Doesn't matter what you do. Their father will not respect them. Their brother will not respect them. The cousin will not respect them. Because if you came to me and told me that a strange man come in and get your number, so he had access to my last name and do that to you, no. So she would have 4 different women today. No, I think I'm not saying you can't do it. It's just not done. It's not supposed to be done. It's not. You're supposed to meet people through family, but you guys are strangers and you're trying to. But you're supposed to do it through family, through events, through going through quinceañera, that's what people around the neighborhood. That's why the people meet each other through the neighborhood. Not. You got nothing with none of those, and you're walking up to places you don't even know the name, you don't know the language, you don't know the culture, you don't know anything about them, you don't know their background, you don't know nothing, and then you're going to tell me that, oh yeah, that's acceptable because I get girls. Yeah, but like I said, it's all respecting. They can't tell that to their parents or anybody else.
En la calle, ¿no? Nunca.
Espera.
Es para, no rápido, no dice rápido, entiendo.
Okay. Perdóname, señora, la cosa que estamos hablando es esto. Yo le estoy diciendo que yo soy panameño, el americano. Y lo que le estoy diciendo es que cuando tú estás en un centro comercial, cosas así, tú no puedes caminar a una mujer y preguntarle por su teléfono, que eso no es alguna cosa que una persona hispana hace. Tú tienes que conocer personas con el papá o por la ciudad, como eres afuera, el mamá te conoce, alguien en la familia te tiene que conocer y así. Así.
Pero cuando tú es más es 20 y 30, tú puedes, ¿sí?
No, I'm telling you.
No?
No. I told you. Look, these Spanish women are telling you don't do it. No.
Pero no puedes, ¿sí?
No.
Para un extranjero. Pero es que no se debe de hacer.
You see, she shouldn't do it. She just told him in Spanish, but you shouldn't do it. He wouldn't believe me if I tell him, but Spanish women are telling you.
¿Sí?
Fusión. Pero nada más quería saber. But Spanish woman just told him exactly what I told him, but he will not get it because it doesn't align with his point of view. I am telling you as a Spanish person, a black Spanish person. No, everybody will tell you that. They will not tell you to your face. I swear to God.
It works.
Every Spanish family member. Yes, they will go with you. But they're not supposed to, they'll be ashamed of it. Because you cannot, as the family, you cannot bring it up to me. You can bring it up to your cousin. And they just told you can't do it. You do it, and the woman could do it. They would be ashamed of it because they can't.
Reverse back. We gotta, what we gotta do is, We gotta find younger ones.
No, I know.
Because
I know.
it's
a lot
gonna
of
be a
young
different
ones.
culture when you get to the 20s and 30s.
No,
and 40s.
it's not,
culture.
dude. It's like he doesn't want to deal with reality. The women, he walked up to these women, and I explained to them, and they all said no. Now you can't do it, and they wouldn't do it. But again, it doesn't align with that because you're supposed to be this. Oh, I could get a girl. No, you don't do this, man. But you guys will not listen. But they don't have to listen to me. I was only born and raised in a Spanish country. I said everybody in my country, and I can only speak the language. You cannot do. Now you guys do it all the time, and it's very insulting. And it's very insulting to Spanish people. If I was to see that shit, I'll be very insulted. I wouldn't say anything, but it's very insulting. And if my cousin came to me and said somebody met her like that, I'll be. Most people spit in her face, but because you can't. It's like you don't want to understand. We don't do that. If you go to a mall, you will never see a man coming up to a female asking for a number. You just don't do it. You could do it in another country, Thailand, but you'll never see it. We don't do that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm just telling you the culture. Right, because to you guys, the culture is completely different, and then when you disrespect and keep disrespecting, you understand. Then you want to find out why women. No, then you understand why you couldn't keep a female. You don't know the culture.
I agree. I agree. It's important that the culture. If you understand the culture is different. But we was walking around for a little bit, like 10 minutes. We do that. I understand that the culture is different, right? Fully understand that. But what Brand Joy is telling you guys is true about the culture. What I'm telling you guys is true about foreigners and reality.
Yes, you could.
Reality, yo.
But it's not respected. I'm telling you, they're gonna disrespect it. You cannot walk up to anybody. She can't walk up to your parents or cousin or even her friends that won't see it differently because she allowed herself to talk to you. She doesn't know your parents, doesn't know you. Your parents have to know you.
And he said, I don't care if it's real, as long as it makes me feel good.
And that's the problem.
Brand Joy, what's life about, man? Help me. Is life not about feeling good?
Well, you guys
shit. I got you.
But look, once you learn the culture, you'll be straight. But once you're in the culture, you'll be straight. Right now, you guys don't give a fuck about the culture. You just come in and want to take what you want. That's all.
He says, it's not disrespecting you to check my girl without asking first. I thought it was. I don't know. No, I do not know. Again, culture. No. I'm gonna tell you. In the black culture, it is
We're not there. It's not country.
But the guy you said was black.
But the thing is this, though, right? I was interpreting for him. First of all, I introduced him to the girl. He doesn't know the girl at all. He thought the girl was the most beautiful girl in the world. The girl was spoiled to the rotten to the core.
But you read the comment, right?
I'm not. It's too far.
No, the question. He said, if a culture is disrespectful, if it's disrespectful to correct another man's girl, even if you speak the language, even if you introduce to him, if it's disrespectful for you to correct another man's girl, wasn't that like not going by the culture?
No, you could correct. Anybody can correct. Even your father. I just gave you a story where the father. Wait. Let me finish. I just gave you a story where the father smacked the son's wife, and the sister did everybody else. The culture would not allow that. First of all, I'll give you a good story. I was sitting down. I was in Panama. I'm Panamanian. I was in Panama, and I didn't know enough about the culture because I lived most of my life in the United States. I saw this girl with a little waist, beautiful. She was drop dead gorgeous. There were 6 guys standing by, and I said, "Damn, son, did you see that?" All the guys looked like this. I said, "Damn, son, all the guys looked like this." Then when she left, they're like, "Yo, don't do that again. Don't you ever disrespect us like that." Okay. And I'm like, I was so used to being American. You're like, "Yo, first of all, she walks around with her family's name. You could get killed like that." I'm telling you. I say that. You disrespecting her family name, right? Don't do that. You don't know who the girl is. Well, she's from La Barriada, right? You see something, you keep your mouth shut. That's why if you go to La Barriada, you see a fine girl, nobody would talk to her.
But your video's still on YouTube, right?
Huh?
Your video's still on YouTube,
yes,
right?
Yes, the video's still on YouTube. But I'm saying, guys would not look at her. Spanish guys would not look at her. They would have to introduce, Doña Queca, te puedo hablar. It's just...
Hey, let me ask you this question, Eddie. Yeah. So are foreigners supposed to walk around and talk and not to talk to any beautiful woman because we don't know their families?
You're supposed to get into like if you like bag sickle, anything else.
We're talking about relationship. We're not talking about just friends.
We're talking loud. They don't talk loud here.
So we talking about relationship. We're not talking about just friends, right?
Oh, I know exactly what I'm at. Damn, is that closer? Damn, this right next to my house. Hey, this some shit. This is in the back of my house. My gym is right there. That's the gym I went to. Man, I'm right around the corner from my house. I know exactly where I'm at.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I live around the corner.
Oh, we gotta stay here anyway. I can catch the Uber back to. Oh, I can catch the Uber for the house though.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, what I'm saying is this though, for real. Wait, let me look. You're foreign in somebody else's country when you want to live by your rules. That is fine. Wait,
DR is different.
Yeah, but that is fine. But it's fine. But you're foreign in somebody else's house, and you still want to live by your rules without learning the culture, and then be mad that you're getting bad results. My thing is this, though. Yes, she could do all of that. Her parents and her friends are not going to respect it, right? For women, reputation is everything here. That's why when you take pictures of females, females go crazy. That means everything to them here, right? That's why there's a long DR, it's everything. You don't respect it, you don't respect the girl, you don't respect it, and you don't respect the culture. You walk in here, and then it's very disrespectful for us. And then a lot of things could happen, because all I have to say to any of my cousins, anything else, that you've done anything, and we all going to come at you. It's not even going to be a second word. That's how we live in Spanish country. It's all a material country about respect. My thing is this, though. My thing is this. And all that being said, you could do it, and you may get it, but you're not going to get, you shouldn't. But you get results that you want. The girls could do whatever they want because nobody's seen her do it. But she's going to have to lie about how she met you.
That's crazy. I got to ask.
You're going to have to ask them, and you could ask anybody. And I could bring girls, I could call girls right now. You call any girl, and they will tell you that. You're not supposed to. It's not the culture.
Julie said culture is changing, right? Culture changes over time, though, right?
No, well, okay, but I'm telling you right now, a woman just told us. I'm telling you right
I'm
now.
asking. They ask me questions.
I know you guys are trying to beat this to the odds, but I'm telling you right now, there's no Spanish or no Colombian in there walked up to any females. There was none. The only person who came up to female, he was trying to. No, I wouldn't even come up to female because I know it's not acceptable.
Brand George, matter of fact, Brand George has now walked up to 6 different females today. You just walked up to 2.
The older woman.
We had a count.
Yeah, the older woman, not to step to her.
But it's still a conversation.
But the older women, I just said, hello, how you doing? Where you from? Oh, yeah, it's a conversation. I wasn't trying to step. That was being real nice. She was like 70 years old. But anyway, she was 60, 70. She was a nice. But what I'm saying is that.
Hello? So, it was, oh, okay, they're filming. Hold up, they're filming. So you telling me if
don't do that around me, man. Come on, stop it. Don't do that around me, man.
You telling me so
I walked away from him when he did that.
Wait, so if you telling me if she would have asked for your number, you'd have said no?
If you'd asked her, the security guard right here would have looked down on her. If he knew her,
That-
let me finish.
that's the question. That's the question we got.
Listen. The woman reputation, everything. If she's well known here, the security guard would have around, and a family man came over. Yo vi tu hermana le está hablando a cualquier persona así. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Te tocan así? ¿Qué es lo que te pasa a ti? La vi una mujer que estaba ahí decente, una mujer decente. Have you ever seen a Spanish soap opera? Because they beat this into you in Spanish soap opera all the time. Una mujer decente está cogiendo un nombre así, de verdad.
I understand now.
I'm sorry. It's a decent girl getting a perfect stranger's name and the father anybody else. Your sister did that because I saw her right there give a number to a man she didn't know. Dude, everybody around here knows each other. In these places, everybody knows each other. That's why you have to get into the city, know people, and then you can go up to any girl you want to.
I'm telling you guys, inclusive perspective is important. That's why Brand George's perspective is very, very well needed. But on my channel, I have walked up to many women in Colombia, in Brazil, in Dominican Republic, in Costa Rica, and sat, conversed with them, got their number, and
thank you. You could do that. You could do that. But then don't talk that you're not gonna keep the girl disrespected. Because if I
wanted to be in a long-term relationship with them, do you think they would have stayed? Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Because economically, I could take care of them. So basically, the premise of what you're saying
the thing is this, though. The thing is
what?
The thing is this. Will they respect you? Will they be ashamed? Oh, hey, listen.
They gonna stay with you.
Listen to me. Listen.
They gonna cook. They gonna clean. They gonna do what you want them to do.
I'm gonna give you better.
Respect.
Listen. I'm gonna give you one even better.
Okay.
I have a friend. I have my cousin. She's not that gorgeous, right? She has actually a ton of girls, right? I was going to Panama. She goes, "Which one of your boys coming over?" I get this blue-eyed, blonde-haired girl, long hair. I hook every year your boys up. Don't even worry about it.
Gotcha.
I say, cousin, hell, I won't let you touch him. He goes, why? Because you're gonna take all their money. These motherfuckers gonna be all. He goes, don't worry about it. He said, my shit's so good. All you have to do is seduce me. I have that motherfucker wrapped around my finger. And all the girls said the same thing. Do not worry, because we all have bodies with good mind. I said, I won't introduce you to none of them, because you will, and you will spit them out. You will play the game, blah, 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 and take all this. It is not what you think. One thing is what you think, and one thing is not the women's game. You only know from your point of view. I'm telling you, from an insider, they don't see you that way. They see you as a meal. And in 2-3 years, when they take you for everything, then you're mad. Oh, it's their fault. They were never supposed to meet in that circumstance. You're meeting that circumstance for a reason. Hit it for the ass, and I'm cool. You want to do that? Do that. But it's so quick to be taken out here. So
I'm telling you guys, enjoy. If they treat you like a king, enjoy that. Don't matter if it lasts a week, a day, a month. you've enjoyed. If she treats you like a king the whole entire time,
Okay.
then
Then
who
you-
cares
then-
if in 2 years they take you for what you allowed them to take them for? Because you enjoyed every single day until that last day.
Okay, then you're good. Then you're good. Don't
But
worry about
again,
it.
y'all, it's always good to have this thing. We're gonna end this live here, y'all. It's been a great live, great information. I can't wait till people go back and watch this live and hear Brandon George say, "Yo, I do what I want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
I'm gonna
But
live my life the way I want.
I'm gonna live the life the way I want. But you shouldn't tip."
There's nuances to
Go,
everything.
give me final words, man.
Hey,
George.
there's nuances to everything. Hey, look, man. Look, I'm over here loud. First of all, Spanish people don't not yell. Everybody around here is very quiet. If the one thing you always understand, Spanish people speak very quiet. They don't accept it loud, and so we're very loud. That's why everybody's looking at us. Look, man. I don't know what you guys want out of life. I know my life and I live it. I have a good life, whatever. If you guys want to come here for the girls and then just scoping in, get killed, get robbed, and everything else, please. If you're playing shit and all of that, and you get dirty, that's your problem. But this is not the place, man. Things can spark up real quick. If you want a nice guy, well, look, it depends what you want out of life. You guys, evidently, you guys do what you want to do. I live a different life. I like it here. It's chill. I rarely go around this place. Yes, and I can't get any girl I want to here, and I'm in my older age, and they're very easy. But there's a certain way you have to go about it, and you have to live it. But again, to each his own. You have to learn the culture. You have to know what you want. I like this place because of the gastronomique, the restaurants, the people, the hanging out, the friends, the chemistry you have, how people are warm to you. Anybody will talk to you if you talk to them. If they know you come with a warm heart and a good heart, they'll let you anywhere. They'll introduce you to the family, the friends, the cousins. Everybody will talk to you. But if they know that you're only here for one reason, don't get mad at the whole family. Nobody wants to talk to you. They treat you exactly like that, a stranger, because that's what you are to them. You come with a better intention. Even at the airport, they tell you, man, if you come for this, we will arrest you, right? Trafficking. So you do what you want to do in life, but then don't be complaining when shit happens to you that's on the other side. I got nothing else to tell you. It's a good place to live, man.
Except for Brandon George will be back on YouTube in no time. Got him. All right, y'all. It's been a great live, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I think a 3-hour live. I think. It's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. And if you can't walk up to women and say hello, what's the difference between that and Tinder? I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
That motherfucker got somebody hurt with just walking up shit.
God.